Right, going live with session 8. Imperium Maledictum. Paradise Lost or Bound. I always get confused. So, you're having some fun at the moment, aren't you?
Because your free time happens to line up with theirs.
Why? Okay, so
That's nonsense.
The better question: why does bread always fall butter side down?
Difference in
Butter's
weight.
heavier than emptiness.
I'm pretty sure that's the auditor's fault.
Because Zebrin is a cool taskmaster.
Angry die in the corner. Yeah.
Angry die.
Yep,
Well,
you'll find out.
Yes.
Hail the angry die.
Oh shit! You're actually giving us line of sight. That's not a good sign.
I mean, it's a trade, isn't it? Like it's a fair point. How are we going to know what's in the next character?
Why am I mostly dead?
Why is Mario?
I don't know why you mostly died. This is what happened when you came in.
I had you almost completely healed.
Oh, apparently we're having issues with the stream. There we go.
Oh wait, I know what it is.
Hmm?
It's because wounds count up in this system. I should have 2, not 10.
Right. Yeah, I've done that before.
And Mario
Also
should be
Mario.
there. So yeah, this is what they're seeing.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Well, I know my wounds are correct. I got stomped for like.
Oh, yes, you did. Sorry, the station stampede. Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
just
kind of
saw
got.
that
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Why are they all locked? Sorry, there's some locked doors.
Unless I should have like 7. Wounds. So I took like 5 wounds during that time.
Oh god, there are doors.
Yes.
And I'm terrible at rolling first aid, apparently.
Oh,
You'd think a 57 would have enough to succeed 1 out of 2 times.
So, you're in a.
I probably shouldn't have opened that.
You're on the
Close
train.
the door.
You've so Eric has just initiated combat by getting stabbed.
I did not initiate shit. I was trying to get them to be orderly, and then one of them stabbed me. That is clear aggression. This is self-defense.
So, as he started the combat, he is up differently to everyone else. The rest of you know he's to the north of this map. And yes, this is a busy place. There's lots of people wandering around. So yeah. Welcome to your hazardous terrain.
I have also shouted for the train security.
Yes.
Help murder police.
Are people going to try and are people going to hold up engagement zones or something? So how are zones cooked up here?
You should see little marks. So all the rooms are individual zones, and there's little lines that are a little bit more subtle. Yeah, a little bit more subtle.
Okay.
So I'm up first then?
I haven't rolled initiative yet. Let's hit the button.
Right. I thought you rolled initiative last time.
Possibly, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm slow as shit. I forgot about that.
Wait, who just gave me a wound? Stop that.
Okay, put that back on.
Me.
1 damage from the blank, apparently.
You took a damage from standing next to the blank?
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Rude.
Yeah, how did I take a damage from myself?
Yes, self-loathing.
Yeah, too shy.
Look, she just has that deep. See, every blank has some sort of thing that makes him just unpleasant to be around, and it's just her radiation concentration. Or
it's shooting people who put words in my mouth with my shotgun.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not actually going until most of the way through the round.
No.
Where are you? Oh, well, I mean, you beat whoever Folder and Erica. Eldrick, sorry.
Well, I think Thaldir is the one who shanked me, so...
Because the thing died halfway through putting... Well, not even halfway after putting some of these on. The servitors, pretty much the only guys who got new names.
That's an interesting twist on the formula. I like it.
So yes, it went interestingly.
I man over here is being called Error.
Yes, one of them's called
That's
Error.
a perfectly normal name.
Yeah. For our check our dips. I can't remember what they called.
I can't help but notice y'all are quite far away from me if you're anywhere near your tokens down here.
Yeah.
Yes, we are quite far away from you. I have absolutely no offensive weapons, so that's my turn done.
You can't even use church language.
All right, so I assume the plan is going to be I'm going to start running toward you. Why
I'm not
do I
trying to
lack
update
permission of this setting?
one IZOU.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just-
apparently
it's just-
moving.
He's just doing things currently that is.
I mean, I'm assuming we're at least going to move towards him, but yeah. Oh, good lord, that's a long corridor.
Yep.
All right, so that's
That's
2, 3, 4.
that's the couple between the trains.
Oh, I see the zone barriers now. So yeah, I moved into that zone.
Yeah.
Fine.
It is actually
What?
kind of disconcerting not knowing what the fuck is going on down there.
Yes.
No, I know. I think that's exactly the point.
We're fine down here. How are you?
All right. Could you move twice? Like, I know you have an action where you move. But
I think you can use an action. Let me.
You mean the
can
charge? I think that has to be in a straight line.
I mean,
Well,
I think
can't
there is
charge because
I think
I'm
there is
not,
a run action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
run would make
That
more
might be
sense. It's not really a charge because I'm not like trying to attack as I go. I'm just trying to move quickly.
Well, if your normal speed is 8 meters, which is stupid seeing with most of these in zones. That's grid-based combat. We're not using grid. We're using zones.
Action.
We could use grid-based combat.
Run.
Nah, the zone's area now.
Zones is
Sometimes
there is
you just
action.
need to get to or away from your rooms as quickly as possible. Run action allows you to move to an adjacent zone any point within medium range. It's often combined with a move. So yeah, you can use your action as another move.
All right, so moving from there to there is 1. So I'll run and get into that zone.
Yeah.
And yeah, apparently again, I lack permission. Sorry, but that's both my actions.
That's me. That was. I think it was just because I was new a character, so I was trying to check my character.
look
Or
at-
something.
I note that I do not see Voron on my end of the map.
Well, look, if anyone shows up in this area, they're going to get Gothic gibberish.
Right. Voron
Mhm.
is going to bring out their stub pistol and try and shoot you.
Oh dear.
Are they shooting into melee?
Yeah, that probably would be. Actually, that's probably not a good idea.
He's
I don't
opening
know if-
fire
I
in
don't
a
know if
crowd.
there's actually
he's gonna-
anything.
I don't. Let's check the rule book.
It worked fine when I did it.
Might just be a disadvantage.
You know how bad my luck is, so. Bless
Luck
it.
is a cruel, cruel.
I'm in the
mistress.
wrong section. That's why. I'm in the GM section, which is why nothing looks right. Attacks. It doesn't seem to be anything for shooting to.
Wow,
No, I don't think there's a penalty for it. Shooting when you are engaged, on the other hand, is different.
This is just a table full of like things.
Yep, it's just stuff about if you're in immediate range.
So it looks like you can shoot at people in melee quite easily.
That's bullshit.
Okay. So
There's
He's
probably
me.
a talent for it.
A talent.
I will
that
give you
I-
disadvantage though. I'm feeling nice because you are now outnumbered. Yeah, he's
Well,
fine.
he didn't even need it.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't a critical, so he doesn't shoot his mate. Kodor.
But the Imperial citizens have. So the Imperial citizens are hearing gunfire though from nowhere, right?
Yes, gunfire has started. This has got loud.
And for once, not due to our actions.
Is that
not
pumping now?
directly anyway.
I think
Someone else
it's
loud first.
partially.
someone chopping loudly. I think.
It's me.
Okay, that's you.
Man has his turnips and he will chop away.
I finished the turnips. I'm up to potatoes.
Right. So, Busakura is going to use something a bit different, which I thought I did too, but I haven't. Let me just nip to the armory.
That's never a good sign.
into grenades.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
good. Oh, good.
Oh, this will be fine.
I mean, fine in a sense because it's going to get the guards' heat off of us,
So-
but it's going to be short-term problematic.
When are which one of them's gonna pull out their miniature Imperator Titan, Gray?
Oh, you wish.
In a minute. In a minute.
I skipped Imperator Titan Day.
Right. So, throwing a web grenade.
Oh.
Targeting this location. So, he'll kind of move to here. Line of sight to the zone.
Oh, he's not throwing it at me. He's trying to...
No.
He's trying to block the corridor.
Motherfuckers, they're thinking. They're not allowed to do that.
Right.
Too late.
Attacking, just throwing at a... I'm going to say this is a routine check because he's throwing at a zone.
Is there not actually, like, rules for that?
Let's check.
Because that seems like that would be, like, part of the standard
Yeah.
attack rolls.
Oh, basically, also you can just grab the thing and just dump it on the zone, Gray, when it comes down here with the web grenade thing.
Yeah. Well, he fails, so it lands early, closer than you would like it.
He webs himself.
Right, how do I...
We
I
love
have to draw a zone, don't I, first?
No zones to select. Add drawings for text to scene. Yes, it looks like. Because it looks like if you do that, then you should be able to just get the web grenade and select the zone it's webbed.
So, like right here.
Yeah. And
What
then
does a web grenade actually do?
web grenade.
Webs.
How do you select? I've selected it.
And I just grab it and just dump it on there. I think you can grab the grenade. So so you need to select the zone and then touch the grenade in the chat.
Oh, I
I
haven't
think.
got it selected. I think it's. I saw you do this. I've drawn.
You have to. It has to be. The error I'm seeing is add drawings with text to the scene to create zones.
Draw text. Web grenade.
It's at some point we need to like figure out how this shit works.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna make it way easier to do all this. We can just put together. Okay.
That
As
sounds like it
part of
makes
your-
far too much sense.
As part of your map making stuff, you can just go in and put all these zones actually in. You know?
Zone. So yes, that should be a zone. Why can't I apply the web grenade to it? Drag. Drop. Not work.
You need to select the zone and then.
I've got the zone selected. It's highlighted.
Oh wait, no, I see what you have to do. I'll go ahead and do it for you. But
Yeah.
What you do is you click web grenade and then select the zone.
Oh, there's no ammo.
Did that go through? It said sending socket request to GM, so I assumed it did something.
Yeah. Pick the zone you wish to apply. And then submit. New text, submit. Why is it not working? I'll just rename this to webbed.
Webbed.
Yep. There we go.
What does webbed actually do?
I think that might be the problem. Web grenades have an effect on creatures when it goes off, but it doesn't have any lingering effect in the rules.
So you've just wasted a web grenade. Congratulations.
Yay! Stupid guy can't even make a
Yep,
simple
yep.
throw. Oh, wait.
Don't worry, they're all-
Wait. He's attack
Wait,
priest.
wait.
Doesn't he get feint points?
That's not a good sign, is it, y'all?
What isn't?
Enemies
If this
getting
guy
fate
is
points.
getting fate points, that's not good.
Wait a second. Adeptus, Mechanicus. No, he does not get fate points. He just has loads of other kit.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's
Some elites
Alert.
do get fate points,
Fair.
but no. So yes, he's just basically wasted a web grenade. Boo.
Yep, when a web grenade hits a zone, all creatures in that zone, and then nothing, no lingering
All right,
effects.
Era is going to move up to there because they don't know which direction you're coming from.
Yeah.
As is undercover tech there. And it's Mario's turn.
Mario's turn. I say, all right. Just making sure. I'm just checking my talents real fast.
Definitely got a
Nope.
teleportation talent.
I wish, but I don't have Fade Walk. I'm not a I'm not yet a Harlequin assassin or anything else like that. So
Oh
just
yeah, by the way, make sure
running
you
up
get
for
your
everyone
fate
else.
points back, y'all.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm just running up to where everyone else is at.
Where the party, where the party, where the party.
After pulling out my mono and well, no, I don't need to pull my mono knife just yet. I don't want to run amongst Imperial citizens with a knife drawn and people be like, ah.
I mean, there's been
Yeah,
gunshots
given
and
there are actual
something went
gunshots
off.
going on, running toward those with a knife out probably just says, "Oh, thank God you actually know what you're doing."
Or sends them into a blind panic because they've heard gunshots and see a mad lunatic running down with a knife.
Also possible. But
I'm going to bear on the side of caution.
wait, there's a bear in here as well?
They're left.
No!
Opens door, bear comes out, roar.
Now, when you say bear,
Of grizzly, black, brown, arctic, polar, your choice, really.
Dire.
Just a very, very large
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. All right, Eric. You're up.
okay,
You're trying to
discard got what I was going for. It's my
I
turn.
know,
Yeah, already.
I know.
It's,
Yeah, he just
Am
moved.
I engaged right now?
Yes.
Fuck.
You can always
Because the
disengage
guy
and
stabbed you.
Well, yeah, but disengaging takes my action, and then I would only be able to get one zone away.
Yeah.
And I would quite like to be 2 zones away because I'm pretty sure that's where y'all are.
You can always just bear. You can always just take the attack opportunity.
I guess. Okay, this is a servitor, right?
Yes.
Probably not much point in trying to make him bleed then. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and bash it over the head with a shock maul, because yay, shock mauls. Where the fuck is my shock maul? What? Oh, I don't have it equipped. That's fine.
All right.
So that would just be challenge. I don't think I'm engaged with the other servitor, am I?
No, he hasn't attacked you yet. He's just standing there.
So yeah, no advantage, disadvantage.
No.
Just a straight roll.
A very good straight roll. And it just rolls a weapon skill. It just rolls its attack, doesn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, that's a net 1.
Yeah.
That's 6 damage. Minus 4, so that's 2 armor. And it's barely... Oh god, this is gonna suck. I forgot servitors.
Yep. Well,
Ah,
Valdir did not like that. Valdir has problems Valdi remembers too much of Valdi's previous life.
I'm guessing arbiters were kind of prominent in it.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm.
Mhm.
dodge time.
Oof.
Yep. That's
Oh, wait,
yep.
that was the wrong button.
Yeah, I do that. I think it's the dodge skill.
Yeah, I was in the wrong tab.
Luckily, he's
Swear,
not. I didn't upgrade into the gun service because I don't think they could have snuck that aboard.
Yeah, I clicked the dodge button instead of the dodge skill. Why? Apparently, I have advantage to defend myself. I don't know what that's about, but I'll take it.
It's because you clicked the dodge button earlier.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
Ooh,
Fuck, I'm.
Didn't
fading.
matter.
Do you wanna-
I am fading that.
yes, because that's
Reasonable.
16 damage.
Reasonable. Yep.
How do I fade that? I just have to
Right click.
reroll it, don't I?
Just right click it and fate reroll test.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's not significantly better.
No.
14 damage.
It is.
Don't worry, if you're dying, I'll yell at you to get
Yeah,
back up.
I'm dead.
All
Are
right.
you
And
okay?
then Eldrick
Zero's just a critical.
clunks over to the door.
No, you're not dead yet. Zero's just a critical.
All right. Yep.
Roll your
Critical still.
criticals.
Ignore mine. Shattered ribs.
Ooh.
You are disadvantaged at any physical taste as shards of bone pepper through your internals.
It's D10 plus the excess damage, remember?
Yeah, but that if you clicked
Yeah,
on the thing, you
I-
do automatically.
Automatically applied that because.
Oh, good. Okay. Didn't know.
Just make sure the one I just rolled hasn't been put on as well.
Yep. It's only if your untreated criticals exceed your toughness, then you start dying.
Oh, you just dragged the broken
Where-
bone major to your torso.
Where would?
You should just be able to drag it across.
Where does it actually put all this? Oh, it's under effects. I see.
Yeah.
I can't cure that one by
Broken bone
by
major,
gallows.
which isn't actually one of the things. Fuck. Oh, yes, it does actually.
Yeah.
I've just broken my bone again. Okay, never mind.
Just delete one.
Okay.
That's fine.
You don't need 2 broken rib cages.
This effect
One
is
is enough.
from an item on this actor. Delete this. What fucking item?
I don't know.
All right, I've
The
done. I've
disabled
done it. There you
effect,
go.
delete
You've got
this,
a major broken bone in
ignore
your
it.
torso because you've shattered your ribs. All right, round 2. Eric having been properly run through.
No, what's just happened is it's caught my shock maul and then slammed its servo claw into my chest.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's not great.
Sabina's turn.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to say if you take your turn, yet, right? Okay.
Yeah,
so
I
I've
just
seen
snuck
this-
into the back.
Gotcha. Okay. So I've seen the zone ahead of me get webbed. Then.
And then that quickly just sort of fell apart because it doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, fortunately. But what it does mean is I now feel pretty reasonable in taking action to actually draw weapons because, yeah, this has gotten a little out of hand.
Well, you also just heard me screaming like fuck because
I mean, you are a psyker, but yeah,
Yeah.
admittedly, that is a bit of a problem. So, grand scheme of things. All right, action to draw a shotgun.
that would be one thing, but there was a lot of gurgling as well because
Yeah.
my lungs are filling with fluid.
Your ribcage will survive a little bit of internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Look, a psyker screaming always needs attention because he just might be no longer a psyker by next round.
True. Okay, so I'll draw my shotgun and move into the next zone, which is now not webbed. So I can.
But you really
Busy, haven't
you were able to get your shotgun on this on the train?
Not around the corner. Like, I could shoot into the zone next to me. I can't really shoot around a corner. Like,
No, he means on the train past the security.
yes, because remember a blade of bluff that he and I were security, so
Mm.
Yes.
that's why I still have this.
If I'd known that, I would have handed you my auto pistol.
In fairness, he had to bluff that because I botched the check,
Yeah.
so it wasn't exactly a planned gambit. Anyway, end of turn, on to other chap. Vorin?
Warren.
Vorin?
All right.
Not quite sure how you pronounce that, to be 100% honest.
You've not done anything hostile, so they're just covering the area.
I mean, okay. I'm going to try and draw some heat off a blade here at risk to myself. I do have a shotgun.
True.
And you're a
yes.
blank.
All
Yeah,
right.
actually, I'm not in the same zone as them, so it's not
Oh,
going to
okay.
be maximum problem. But I am striding into that zone with a shotgun. I still feel that's worth a draw heat off, you know?
All right. There you go. You've been shot at.
Well, yeah.
Not very effectively, but still at.
Exhilarating.
This is what death feels like.
Sorry, old movie quote.
Yeah, valid.
Right. Do you want to try and dodge it? Because you can still foul up enough to get into a hit.
Would you like to dodge into the bullets?
No. I will elect to let that fail if you don't mind, Gray. But thank you for checking.
All right. Ooh. The tech priest is also going to shoot at you.
Reasonable. I mean, just for the sake of obvious, this is obviously a tech priest, yeah? They're not trying to disguise themselves.
Well, they are, but you've been following them, so.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we were. Okay.
Their
You-
disguise is no one but us on this train knows what a tech priest is.
Yes, he just looks like a
Yeah.
heavily cyborg. He's a very human-looking tech priest, but he's still got
Still a very
carrying.
cybernetic dude.
Yeah.
Fair play.
We're not talking a disciple of Lathes here.
Now I would like to roll dodge.
Headshot.
Headshot with a plasma
Yeah,
pistol.
quite.
Hey, Gray, what session is it?
Plasma pistol.
It's not session plasma pistol. I
Session
sincerely
8.
hope it is not session plasma pistol.
I don't know. Gray hasn't set the episode title yet.
Well, touche.
Set it as train job, but I'm willing
Have
to.
we at least made it to double digits, or is this going
No.
to be a TPK
No,
at 9?
we haven't made it to double digits. I am going to make that a fate point on that.
I want you to be aware. I'm still
There we
sort of
go.
around the corner and can leave.
Okay. Worth the
dodged.
fate point.
Okay, Taryn, where the
Matrix
fuck
movement.
you gonna go?
Right.
Not here.
I think I
Eric
got
can hear
skipped.
shooting, so Eric
I
is
think
going to.
added got skipped. That's a good
Yeah,
point.
you skipped added.
Oh, I thought I'd just moved up. Sorry.
Well, no, I'm going up here. I'm going to take cover thanks to my canny motion, and I'm going to overwatch. Anybody who walks into this zone is going to get whipped.
Yeah, they're going to move up to here, and then undercover tech our desk. We're so undercover we don't even know their name. Is also going to move to here.
You know what? Fair enough.
Mario.
Mario is going to move up one, look over, see what are you doing to that poor officer, and then charge Mr. Vorin with my knife. All right.
Right.
It technically works.
Yeah.
If you start
What
to
is-
charge as your movement.
I mean, it is a move. It is a. What would you say?
You can't move and charge, I don't think. But who knows?
I mean,
New game
you might
rules.
Be able to. I'm pretty sure.
But you're just
charge-
moving in a straight line anyways, so it's all the same, really.
I'm pretty sure a charge doesn't consume your move action. Let me actually make sure.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Never mind. Discard had the right of it.
It's rare, I know.
They just completely changed how charge works. That's all.
Oops. Can be a bad day for this guy.
As I pull,
Not
as
a thing I want to hear.
As essentially as I kick out as I kick out my mono knife and then just go in for a back arm, just stab in the chest. All right, that's my move. It's my movement attack. Movement turn.
Hey, you know what's not a physical action?
Dying.
Psychering.
I feel like we're both correct.
Making everyone bleed from their
I
eyes.
am not near a blank. God damn it. That only counts if I'm in the same zone, you piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Alright, who's that
And
aimed at?
remember, that's subtle, so they don't know what the fuck just happened.
Who's that
You
aimed
do
at?
it too.
That was aimed at Fu, I think.
Yeah.
Is the name. Fu Sakurai,
Yep.
Who?
So they have to make
Who
a...
you?
I'm going to regret using the Chinese name generator. Right.
Quite possibly.
Well, I think it's a half Chinese.
I thought that was
The
Japanese.
first one's Chinese, the second one's Japanese, because I wanted to mix it. Right.
No comment.
This is a willpower, isn't it?
I don't actually know.
Hemorrhage. How do you dodge being psychoed to death?
Target must win a challenging fortitude test or suffer 2 damage, ignoring armor, and begin bleeding major. So it's fortitude plus 0.
Alright. Where's my fortitude?
Nope, I still win.
Yep. He's bleeding.
Bleeding major, and he takes 2 damage right now.
Yeah. Just trying to get the bleeding to actually go onto him.
Does it not automatically apply?
No, apparently not. Bleeding major, there we go.
That was minor.
Yeah, you have to do 2 minors.
Oh, right, yeah.
It doesn't let you click on twice for some
I
reason.
forgot it's a stack.
Yeah. Right. He is bleeding. He's having a bad day.
And he
no.
doesn't know why.
No.
Stop making me take bleed fortitude checks. Who's doing this?
As much as bad as that guy over
Not
there
it.
who
Don't toy yourself. Sweep to the leg. You can just
Oh,
avoid
right,
that.
we changed IPs. That's why that's happening. Sorry, I was wondering why my colors were kind of weird. I forgot it's because we changed IPs and the way Dark Reader works.
Oh, is it IP linked? Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're being attacked again.
Yeah, but he's missed, so you can just avoid it.
God damn! What the fuck? I'm down.
Yeah, but
he's
this is a
he's trying-
servitor.
You're not out.
he hasn't been given the order to stop mauling you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I sort of get the feeling unless you're like an irrecognizable pace, the servitor might just keep swinging.
All right. The more interesting is from this side, where this door here explodes.
Oh.
Outwards.
Oh, good.
Right.
Oh, joy.
Outwards.
Terrific.
That's
What? Oh, this door here?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
The train is stopped at this point, right?
Yes, you pulled the emergency alarm.
Okay.
That's something.
All right. So with the explosion, we're going to add a bit of smoke to the zone.
Oh boy, smoke.
That thing that only affects shooting into and doesn't actually do anything for any of us.
Depends
Well-
on how much smoke there is.
You say that, it's currently going to stop me and added from being able to shoot into the zone.
I still very much need that shield.
Hopefully that works.
That did work. We saw lots of lightly obscured popping up.
Yep. It's not heavy smoke, but yes.
Okay, that is some small consolation.
All right, back to the top. Is Tony going to do anything this turn?
I have no weapons and I have no grenades.
Do you have your medical kit?
Yes.
Get
Yes,
it
I
ready.
do.
We're going to
Right.
need it.
Oh my goodness, there are people injured.
There was a terrorist attack on the train. What vile people are doing this?
Okay.
You could just be shouting propaganda.
Only
be
the
so- you
Empire,
could-
the Imperium can save us from this.
You could be-
that is
you could
so
be-
not the case.
You could be giving
That's
like
also,
pro
not
commentary.
likely to happen to work.
I mean, he does have Gab. He can give a shot. You can give a shout out.
True. Query then: if it's lightly obscured, am I allowed to shoot, or is it just a penalty?
Should
Heavy
just be a
obscured was
penalty.
not allowed to shoot, so it should be some kind of a penalty.
Yeah,
Okay.
You should do it automatically.
We need to find the condition.
it should do it automatically.
Zone phone. A
Should be
lightly
linked off of
obscured zone has the following effects. You can use the environmental conditions to hide and have advantage on stealth, disadvantage on awareness. Creatures outside of your zone have disadvantage on awareness to see into the zone and on range tests to target anyone in the zone.
Cool.
Exactly as expected. Very good.
Okay, cool. Right. So Fu's not actually currently engaged in melee, is he? And he's the one who shot me with the plasma pistol.
Mm-hmm.
He's also now
So-
unaccountably bleeding the fuck out.
Yes. Although to be fair, I probably can't. I probably don't know that right this minute.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you can see it.
That she probably can. To be fair, yeah. Anyway, point being, if he's not engaged with melee combat because Mario's in combat with the other guy, I'm going to shoot him with my shotgun.
Sounds good.
I pray to God you don't miss because our geometry is not particularly conducive to my survival if you miss.
In fairness, moving in the zone you're in isn't an action, so if we're being really technical about it, I could just go there.
At the very
geom-
least, I'm also prone, so.
Yeah, and then the geometry is I'm way more likely to hit the servitor than you. It's not impossible.
Ablative, Eric, have faith in the Emperor. She won't miss.
Wow. Your affirmation fulfills me with confusion.
Yes.
Fills me with
Right.
bread.
I'm going to roll it just neat with no modifiers. It should apply the obscuration automatically. We'll see.
Yep.
Obscuration. Sorry, that's not a word.
Obfuscation.
I don't know what I meant. Right.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
It is. So I'm going to hit a fate point on that. Because I assume if I fate point it, the fumble doesn't happen.
Unless you roll doubles over your skill again.
Well, touche.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
so no.
difficult.
You
I
missed
missed.
worse, but you didn't shoot yourself.
I'll take it.
Right, they're not going to. Not going to
Well, they
try
don't have to
dodging.
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
'cause they missed.
the red box?
Oh, that's me
What red
accidentally
box?
drawing something.
Oh my.
The red
Oh
box
my.
of doom. I didn't know I was still in that mode. Right, Voren. Voren's going to shoot and scoot.
There's an angry priest standing next to him.
He is
I mean,
engaged.
he's engaged.
I was engaged.
Yeah,
Because-
Mario's in his space.
because
because
Mario
Mario
just
sh-
stabbed him, remember?
Mario ran up and shanked him,
Oh,
so he can't really
sorry,
range
I couldn't
attack.
see Mario there for some reason.
Voren's name is over Mario, so I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Knife to the Mario then.
Does he have one draw?
You don't have to. You don't have to in this game. You just switch weapons automatically.
Fair enough.
Not with a
That's
77 though.
That's a
Well,
fumble.
now let me see if I can get up. Let me try for my counter stab, Gray.
Yes.
Do we get do I have like a disadvantage for stabbing him in this
He
case
just
or what?
twisted his ankle. Are you fucking kidding me?
So,
Womp
but so when it comes to lightly obscure, does that mean I get disadvantage on attacking him or something or what?
No, just roll.
Only ranged.
Only ranged.
Okay. All right. So
So he takes a wild
just-
swing at you and cracks his ankle.
and I crack him. So
Oof.
on the counter attack.
So it's +7 for you.
He twists his ankle, falls toward you. You catch him, pat him on the back, and then shank him in the ribs.
Well, unfortunately, he didn't critically it, so he doesn't do any damage.
Yes. Unfortunately, oh well.
Well, yeah, it bounces off of probably some piece of tech.
I do have my mind is mono, so it does have piercing. So some ability, some level of piercing.
All right, kill doors up.
Well, he's going to charge in and target the undercover tech.
Mm-hmm. Right. He needs to roll. Are you going that way?
Yep, covering the flank.
That's a melee weapon.
It is.
Yep. So rolling defense.
I
Sorry.
don't see anyone there. Is there a tech there?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
there is.
Why can? Oh, I see.
It's
Round the
literally
corner.
round the corner. So
Yeah.
No, I saw it added ping here, and I was like, "There's nothing there."
Okay, so inflict stun. Do stun minor until my next turn.
All right.
Somebody say stunned.
Okay.
I
So
want my
this
way.
guy is going to leap from the train.
He's still bleeding out. So.
Yes, I know.
Good. Less enemies to worry about.
it's not the best leap.
He's bleeding out, and also he just ate shit.
No.
Flipped on his own blood.
You hear a belated scream and a sploosh.
Wilfred. No, not
The
Wilfred. Who the hell
unmistakable
was it?
sound of a
Oh,
limb getting caught in train wheels at
Ooh.
speed.
No, you're
I
stationary.
think train
We've
stopped, to
stopped.
be fair.
The train
Yeah.
has stopped.
Oh, well.
Right.
It's stopped.
He ain't moving any further after that jump anyway. He made the jump, but
Yeah, but he didn't
Did he-
land well.
he didn't land well. No. And
He
then
successfully exited the vehicle.
you should take the damage for bleeding there.
He failed to re-enter the dirt.
Eva is just going to shift in the zone. And then Barrett Kildor with their stub pistol. The other tech adept.
I swear, if I'm the only one who ends up taking damage this session.
And plenty of
I
the
didn't
enemies will
bring a
take a bit of
gun.
damage.
And again, the other guy. Ooh, that's a hit.
Wow, a hit.
My God.
Sarcastic clapping.
You want to
That-
face that?
Okay.
That's better.
Less bad.
All right. So, why is that not giving me the button?
I don't know.
Did you actually? Oh yeah, you did actually target.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway,
it's kind of looking like it just pinged off his armor.
8.
How much damage did it do?
Well, net difference was 4, wasn't it?
Yep.
So that's 6 base plus 4 is 10.
Ooh, no, okay, I shouldn't have pinged them.
Okay,
In the
so
leg.
I take cover as a free action, which gives me 2 extra armor, so that's 5.
Right, Mario.
Mario is like, "How dare you assault a officer of the law?" As I'm going to spin a fate point for advantage on this, and wait, I forgot to hit advantage.
Didn't.
So
That's
23.
3 then instead.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't mark the fate point down. I just forgot to mark to advantage.
That's the possession, not the attack. Why the right screen's not coming up. Ugh. You murder a Tetris adept.
I
got it coming.
no, I put him on the ground. He's not, I don't know if he's dead. It's just he's subdued.
Maybe.
Shank.
Maybe.
Healing Shiv.
He's just abused. Shank. He's getting better.
Heavily
Shank.
subdued.
Stop. He's already suppressed.
I move over to Eric to try and pull this poor maimed officer of the law away from these horrid machine monstrosities that have just invaded the train. And
Okay, I really don't want to try and disengage because if I fail, I'm incapacitated, and any attack against me is a crit.
Ooh. Ooh. Ow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
And as we have established, Thaldir is not going to stop until I'm
Oh,
dead.
right. I forgot I had gang up bonus because I have Combat Master. Right. Whoops. Sorry.
Shank,
It
shank,
doesn't
shank,
matter,
shank,
you
shank.
shanked him.
I'm going to be real.
Shank even harder.
He'd be shanked, proverbially speaking.
So, yeah, if you are in any way able, please drag me out of engagement with Thaldir.
You can do a dodge action to give yourself a bonus on dodge actions.
That's still a physical action. I'd still need to
Oh,
test.
right.
Don't worry. I'll try and when my turn comes around next time, I'll try and shove you.
See,
Actually,
the
can I
issue
move it?
is,
Could
the
I have
issue
moved that into
is-
engagement with this guy right here, Grape? Before my action ended.
Yeah, go on. As you move after
Okay.
you attack, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna move up into the legs. Curse you, metal monstrosity! How dare you!
You could also spend a fate point to remove the condition. Pretty sure
Not
that's how
burn.
it works.
Not burn. Just spin.
is that a thing I can do?
I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can do.
Let's look up fate points real fast and take a look.
Mm.
There's always so much shit that we just don't know.
Remove
Well,
one condition, and if it's prone, you get a wound back. Or ignore all effects from all critical wounds until the beginning of your next turn, including conditions and injuries.
It's only and it's used, not burn, so you're good.
Which
Yeah.
one is the condition here?
Um,
I'm assuming Shattered Ribs is the crit.
yeah. No, I think that you haven't got a condition. That's the effects.
Okay, so yeah, because I have a what's the word? Because I have a crit that's causing the broken bone, I could spend the fate point to ignore that for a round.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you back off, I'm sure someone will show up to try medical on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I still have to roll to disengage if they're outnumbered, or
is it a roll? I mean, yeah, I'm here.
Isn't it just a do?
It's a 3-on-1 right now since I'm here.
okay,
I think it's just a do.
do I still have to take a disengage action if they're outnumbered?
Yes.
I suppose. Okay. Right.
Yeah,
well,
you don't need to roll for it. You just do it.
disengage action, and then I will. Where do I want to move? That's the question.
Maybe fall back into the space where I currently am. I know that would temporarily knock your psychic abilities out, but I'm going to go into the zone you're currently in shortly.
I mean,
so
it's not like I'm using them right now, so yeah.
True.
Oh, I'm still in target mode. That's why I can't move. That would
Call
do it.
yourself
not-
away, good sir.
That always
Do not
seems to
target
I'll
happen.
yourself.
take care of this miscreant.
Oh,
See,
that's
now you should have nearby blank penalty.
Oh, poor nearby blanks. Right. We talk about miscreants?
Yes, the guy in front of me.
New target engaged.
Service time.
Well,
I mean, at least we know the servitors have a terrible initiative roll, I suppose, but yeah.
Clang.
Let's see.
Inserting port.
Ugh.
All right, I'm going to do a fate point for this one, and I am going to roll my counter. I'm going to parry him with my knife.
Mm. Blocked.
Ting, just. I lock him up with my knife blade. Oh ho! You think you could outstab justice, good sir?
Well, this one just jumps fine.
Donk.
Clang. Sounds of decking or whatever across the way just going underweight. Right.
Okay, so the tech priest of one of the servitors has jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We killed the adept, and we've got one servitor still on the train, and something's going on over here. Is that another adept? Okay, errors and other add-ups. Right. Oh, medic!
Yes, I'm working on it. Oh, it's my turn already. Okay.
Yeah, you have to come back from the kitchen,
Fix
though.
me.
I've been back.
Stitch together our poor psycho.
Right, working on it. You're just barely too far away. I think. Is the combat over?
No.
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 That makes this significantly more difficult. I will spend a fate point for advantage then. Where
At
is
least
my
just get him out of dying is our hope, I think.
Medicaid? This is challenging. I throw dice.
I mean, that's a
Oh,
much
now I
better roll than
succeed.
your usual. Yeah.
All right. So apparently I'm good at combat rolls. 6 wounds back. And great. Does that also set his bone? I believe it meets the requirements, but I'm double checking.
I think that's a separate
It's a
roll.
separate one, I think.
Okay. I'll fix that when we're done fighting then.
Also, you would have had to roll at -10 for setting it anyway. So
I'm looking at the rule, and no, actually, it's just challenging for a major break. Yep.
I must have misread then.
It's routine for a minor break. It's challenging for a major break.
Yeah, this is a major.
Yes, so it would be challenging, which is 0.
Which is what he rolled.
He's right. Yeah.
I'll deal with that next round.
Cool. Me then?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I would suggest trying to shoot Sucker Eye if you can.
Yeah,
Well,
because the thing is, you could move. I could just do a normal move into the next zone. Mario.
Actually, maybe shoot the servitor so it can't try to heal him because he's still bleeding out.
You need to worry about me, fellow law enforcement lady. I had this thing in two times.
Wait, do you
Good.
have an area of effect weapon?
Well, no. I have a very different weapon. I want to sense check this with the party.
Yeah,
I do have a crack grenade.
you are. It is outside, and we are talking
Yeah.
about vile terrorists.
This is my point. I could just
sh-
lob a crack grenade at the tech priest at this point.
Okay,
Because,
before-
you know.
Well, again, remember the tech priest is bleeding out.
The Adeptus Mechanicus will remember this.
remember, though, also
Wait,
just
no
to
problem.
shout back to the cable that he has a bomb before throwing the grenade at them. All right.
That's a good point. Actually,
Perfect.
yes, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a great
By
point.
the way, Gray, did
Yeah.
the train security not fucking hear me, or are they on the other end of the train?
They're coming, they're coming.
Okay. Well,
Just-
that's something. Okay, so action 1 move. As a free action, we're just going to go with he's got a bomb, and I'm putting a crack grenade on him.
Is that a tech priest? He's got a bomb!
The cyborg's got a bomb. There you go. That's
Perfect.
that,
That was-
doesn't
that
give
was-
the game away.
That was a
Ish.
Hellboy reference. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, completely sounded.
I did kind of fuck it up because bomb instead of gun, but
Oh, yes, I know the panel you're talking about now. Okay, I'm half inclined to. Oh no, I have 1 fate point left. Okay, so this really goes wrong. I could fate point it. Let's see what happens.
You can throw a fate point before you do it. Just
Great. I feel like I ought to warn you that this is in fact loud.
Okay.
gee, you don't fucking say.
I know. I
Grenade with
just
the word
have to
crack in the
observe.
name?
I know. It's got loud in the title.
Yep.
Well, it's got loud in the keywords. I mean, more accurately. Okay.
You just cracked him in the head with a crack grenade.
Well, he still has a chance to dodge. Let's see what happens.
You cracked him in the head. I didn't even
Quite
mean to make
literally.
that fucking pun.
Can he
hate
dodge?
myself.
Isn't he incapacitated?
No,
You
he's
baseball-
bleeding.
You
Oh.
baseball threw it into his chest, and he just grabs it, looks down at it when he has his hands.
No.
No,
This God, quite
it's in the
literally, it hit
head.
him in the head. Oh,
And
he's
he
rolled
did
badly.
not dodge it.
Okay, so that's 14 damage at pen 4. And I need to look up the keywords because it also has spread. And I don't remember what that means.
Well,
Tech
he's at
priest go
critical,
pop.
he's at critical +4.
Hey! You
It's
don't say he's bleeding in the
You
forehead.
you struck his you beat him on the head with a crack.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea the cut on his forehead that's blinding him is actually from the impact, and then the grenade is the wounds, you know? It's like, oh, that really hurt, bang. All right.
Here,
I
catch.
felt like I hit the head with a crack. Oh shit!
He's
So
blinded.
actually,
he's
yeah, hang
bleeding.
on. He was already bleeding, so I presume that's
So the
just-
bleeding
Yeah,
is dropped.
is
Yeah.
irrelevant. But yeah, that's a good use of a turn. Yeah, I've been sitting on that crack grenade since the first session, waiting for a good time to use it. I felt that counts.
Right, spread.
You just straight up rot here, catched him.
Should we have to double
Rise
click
of the
on spread?
Triad for the younger viewers.
Thank
Yep.
you. Didn't get that one, but thank you.
The bomb went off, officer.
One of the enemies in Rise of the Triad has a line for throwing a grenade that's here, catch.
Oh, right.
Pineapple
I
surprise.
can't end my turn on the
Oh.
tracker, but it is now Gildor's turn.
Just what's
Wow.
spread do then?
It's not.
Oh, God,
yeah.
forgot. Yes.
Terran never actually ended his turn.
Terran
Oh
never
shoot! I didn't push the button. I'm sorry. I pushed the button.
No,
now
you're
you may
fine.
push
Thank
the
you.
button.
Weapons qualities spread. Ha 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 ha! All creatures with immediate range of the target, which is the servitor, must make a challenging plus Nero reflexes dodge check or take half the damage. So if he fails the dodge, he'll take 7 damage.
All right.
It's plus 0 on the reflexes dodge check for the
Yeah,
servitor.
I'm just looking for reflexes.
Oh yeah. Also, since he's at 0 wounds and still bleeding,
All right. All right, yeah.
Engaging pirouette.
since he's at 0 wounds and still bleeding, he will take a crit at the end of his turn.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
Smithers. Oh dear, how
And that-
sad. Never mind.
He'll stop taking damage,
I
but
mean-
that will incapacitate him.
The Vile Terror should not have brought a bomb onto the train.
All right.
Correct. Correct.
Attempts to medicate himself, I think.
Skip me again.
It's not his
You
turn.
skipped at it again.
Damn it, yes.
Okay,
Sorry, I
Kildor is
probably
doing the
fucked
fighting
up.
retreat, ducks between the seats, and readies to whip anyone who enters this zone.
Okay. Medicate.
Okay, is he trying to medicate himself to get wounds back or to stop the bleeding?
Stop the bleeding.
Reasonable.
Bleeding. Major
Is it harder for him to
is-
stop the bleeding when he's blinded?
Probably, I would think so.
Blinded. Only sees tests rely on sight, such as awareness, by rolling on 1 to 5.
Fair.
I guess you know where you're bleeding. You stuff bandaging. It doesn't require sight.
You can't see. You have disadvantage. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And
Bleeding. Why is that?
challenging
Bleeding
medicate check.
major requires.
It's
Yeah,
just a challenge.
challenging medicate.
All right. He fills himself full of gauze.
I beg your pardon?
He fills himself full of gauze.
Oh, he's
Oh.
still bleeding though. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Never mind.
No. Just took them off. That's why it pinged up. That is obviously going to be his entire turn.
I would hope so.
Right. Ever. Gonna step round the corner. Where is Ever? Lost Ever.
Error is over here somewhere. I've lost sight of him because I'm now out of.
There we go.
I'm
Yeah.
around the corner.
Reposition in the zone. Target. Kildor, I think.
Hey, now that's war crimes.
Yeah, don't shoot the medic.
I don't think the Imperium signed up to the Geneva Convention.
No, they
Mainly
don't
because
care.
I'm pretty sure the Imperium doesn't
Ooh.
even know what Geneva is.
94.
However, I was able to shake his nerve.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. The roof is riddled, which is
All right.
impressive because he was shooting at your leg.
Wait your turn. I'll medic you next. People are always so pushy.
Where is the undercover tech at? That's a good question.
He's undercover.
No one knows. He's undercover.
Well,
That
fine.
might actually. It's another miss.
Oh,
there
he's
he
round
is.
the corner with right.
Mario!
Mario.
Is there anything?
Mario.
Is there anything more impressive I could do right now than just stabbing this thing?
Stab
If
him
you
lethally?
can, try and kill Fu.
I mean, Foo's outside. Foo's outside having his thing, and this right here is the last thing that's right.
Oh yeah, also you're still engaged. So
Yeah, he's engaged
Yeah.
with the servitor.
I
Honestly,
made sure that
would...
I made sure that you could actually like get away last turn. So let's.
By the
let's
way,
give it a
Gray,
shot.
how much damage did that crack grenade do to the track?
Yes.
We'll
But look,
find out in a
it's not near the
minute.
track, thankfully. It's well away from the
I
track.
find it funny that it
Phew.
just fell down. It didn't even roll. It just plopped.
Look, when you're throwing at that short a distance, it's less of a baseball pitch, and it's more just sort of an underarm tag match.
Anyway,
Less baseball, more softball.
Yeah.
When it's a grenade, I want it as far away from me as possible.
So Gray, going ahead.
Actually,
Do I have
really
enough-
shouldn't.
Do I
You really shouldn't baseball throw a grenade anyway.
do I
'cause
have
it'll
enough
fucking
pin
lock
to
in and
like
destroy
to
your ankle
pierce
or
this
Yes.
servitor's skin?
No.
Okay,
No,
so it
because
parries.
he parries it with his servo claw,
Clean
and now
palm,
he's
clean-
going to shove that knife into you.
Oh, knife. Oh,
He can
knife
try.
finish.
All right, I
As-
still can't make physical tests. Do I try to repeat history on error instead? Wait,
I mean,
can't
he did
because
just try and shoot up your medic.
I can't because I would have to move into.
Oh, it's immediate?
yeah.
Ugh.
I could do the other one, but that's not subtle.
Well, do you have a weapon on you that's got a range better than short?
I mean, yes, but that's still a physical test.
I can use your
I-
gun.
The only other gun I have is a las pistol, or the only
That's
gun
short.
I have.
I have a gun as a last pistol. Yeah.
Look, it was a long night last night.
How did you know the name of my favorite rogue trader ship?
But yeah, my only gun is a las pistol, so you
Fair
probably
enough.
have something better than that.
I would need to aim before firing.
You know what I could do, actually?
Go on.
I have dull pain.
Yes.
Ah, that's a fair point.
So that's two of us. You know what? I'll defer myself on this. Kildor and Sarkis, you now both have +1 armor to all locations until the end of
Thanks.
my next turn.
That's nifty.
That gives me, what? 4 armor on most locations.
Not
Hmm.
bad, sorry.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. How close are you to lighting up the place?
In our defense, on this
4 of
particular
6.
occasion, we definitely didn't start it.
4 of 6.
We're going to finish it, but we didn't start it.
We definitely started the fire.
Hey, no, we didn't. They shot first.
We saw who started the fire.
Ooh.
Oh.
Crit to Mario. To the head.
So
Mario!
Dodge
Well,
with all of your might.
Why
okay,
are you
so-
getting
Harry.
hit in the head?
all right. Well, I'm gonna use my last fate point on this one to get out of dodge. So
Oh. Do you have a fate point to re-roll that? Because that's going to be grim if you
I
don't.
used
He
one for
just
advantage.
sent it.
Ooh.
Well,
Ah,
So you get a
curse
critical for that.
you!
And then you get a critical +7 on top of that. That's
Well, it's not going to be a rattling blow then, is it?
Mario could be straight up dead.
Oh,
hey man,
oh, he's singing All-Star.
you're an all-star.
I said that first.
I said hey
He
man
did.
first.
Okay, so
There's a beat there.
I mean, like,
you just
one
took
blow.
a servo claw to the face,
Yeah,
dog.
one blow
lost
hits
half
to
your
the
teeth.
face, and then he just
Oh.
brings the other arm, like, kind of round.
My
Play-
turn.
Why is-
Ah.
Why is amputation
Oh, your
teeth
teeth.
a thing?
Oh. Yeah, hoi.
Oh,
It
For
makes it
every
much harder to
two
make
teeth
each
lost,
test.
reduce your rapport skill by 1. You've just lost 5 rapport.
Well, no, I lost 10 reports.
He lost 10. Teeth.
It's all right. I can
Yeah,
put
'cause he
those
rolls
back
10
in.
on the teeth. I think
Like, well,
It's for every 2 that you lose, you lose a point. Not every 1.
Oh, okay.
Good thing I
On
can
the
see
plus
Mario.
side, on the plus
so I
side,
need to have
you
someone
can
to.
still eat just fine.
The tooth has set him free.
So I need someone to. So I need to go see the surgeon to get my teeth put back in.
Yes,
Well, at
yes.
this rate, I
yeah.
think you need your head putting back on at this point, but there we are.
Okay.
Okay, so I've just heard my cover just get absolutely mulched
Make a
behind me.
fortitude
Oh, yeah.
chest or fall prone, and you're stunned.
Let's see. Skill, fortitude.
Mhm. Don't worry about the stun. I can help.
Pain don't hurt.
Yeah, no, he's past that part.
Yeah.
Silly,
I love
silly
the idea of a
robot.
slow
I've already
pan
had these
and his
teeth
teeth
out.
just coming out.
I give him my new smile at the moment.
Spitting your teeth in the face of the enemy.
It's an improvised attack, sir, but it still counts as an attack.
He swallows them to not show that he's.
Oh,
How am I
No,
going to reattach
no.
those?
I'm going to
Oh.
spit. I'm not swallowing. I'm spitting them out. Okay.
Oh, thank you. That's actually the most toe-curling thing I've heard in several days.
I'd
There
rather
was-
not
There was
swallow.
There was some. I think
Oh,
he was a
God.
boxer who got his teeth knocked out and he swallowed them, so his opponent didn't get the satisfaction of seeing him injured.
Well, boxers are weird.
Well,
Weird
the thing
people.
is that
Yes.
the weird thing about that is though I don't want to pull my teeth on one of my stool. Dang.
Well, also that. Okay, so was that Thaldir's
That was
turn?
Staldir, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Eldrick.
Eldrick is up.
All right. He's just going to pick up his master and run.
I'll run as fast as the servitor runs, which hopefully won't be
Towards
that
or
fast.
away from their objective.
Like, you know.
I say
I
not
mean-
being able to see it.
It's
Yeah, I was gonna say.
probably toward, but we don't really know, do we?
Any of you who have line of sight will.
Okay, really
I
slow
do have
down
line
for
of
some reason.
sight, but I don't know which way the objective is from where I am.
It's
I'll
Well,
see which way
direction
they
the
run.
train was
I'm
going.
pretty sure we pulled it early, so they would be
okay.
moving forward.
Oh, true. So if they're running towards the front of the train, they're running towards the objective. Yes.
But which
Yes,
end of
that's
the
right.
train is the front?
I'd like
south.
to think we'd. Okay.
We know which
so
way it braked in. So
There we go. All right. So let's do a quick strength check.
Oh, I meant map relative.
South on the map.
Okay. So
Oh,
if they're
also
running
there's still
this way, yeah.
there's still windows up here, so we'll be able to see him at some point.
He bodyguards him off into the distance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Right. Oh, okay. So he's going that way. Gotcha.
Yeah. You'll see which way he goes. I'm actually at the windows
Here's
to
my-
work as well. Without being
Here's my
doors.
worry then. I can jump off, but that does mean that Thaldir is going to basically mulch Mario, I
All right.
suspect.
Hold up a
Okay.
second.
well, I get a turn first.
Lean out the window and see if you can see him, or lean out the door and see if you can just tag him from there.
Angry
Oh
eyes.
no! Oh
Angry
no!
eyes.
All right. You hear the door open and the sounds of police entering the room.
Oh, thank God, my backup's here.
I could really use a medic over here.
Where are the police coming in? Sorry.
From the north. You hit the door from
Oh,
that
okay.
direction.
Cool.
All
I'm
right.
going to need to find my command check quickly.
Medic. Darkus, you're up.
All right, I'm going to use my gallows humor talent to tell Mario that he's going to let his opponents call him toothless for the rest of his life. Get your back into it. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm just put
Dude,
He
like
can't hear me over the sound of how injured he is. Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's
He
it.
is stunned. He's probably got his ears ringing.
Well, it's
Yeah.
clear as stunned, so I was really hoping.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, I'm going to need fate points to talk us out of the cops.
Okay, that makes sense.
Why
Why
did
did I just take damage?
Are you
Somebody
bleeding?
stops. No, that's
No.
the thing. I'm not.
No,
Stop.
check your. Did a bleeding get applied to you for some reason?
Where would it be? It would it be under critical wounds or injury? Because if so, no.
You have to delete that.
Surprise
just in case.
bleeding.
Yeah. It keeps happening to you and just you, so it's not the zone.
I know. Very irritating. Anyway, fine.
Maybe it's a
Um,
soul trying to leave your body.
Maybe. Right. Okay. I can't actually see the cops.
Yep.
To be honest, team, I'm half inclined to jump off the train and try and shoot the tech priest because he was already on 0 wounds, so one good shot might give him a hard enough crit where he dies.
Pursue
Go
the
for it.
terrorists.
So yeah. Sorry, I appreciate it leaves you in a bit of a shitty situation, Discard, but
I am perfectly fine. The Emperor sees me through.
He's got fate points to burn if he needs them.
I
Alright,
have 0 fate. Go ahead.
Burn.
true. I'm assuming this is a zone, Grey, where we currently are.
Yes.
Cool. Fine. Switching back to the shotgun as a freebie. Thank God they let you do that as a free action these days. That's so much better. So I moved, so I can't aim. Let's just get shooting. No, that's the equipment tab. That's why you can't roll dice.
Yes.
I remember how this character sheet works, honestly.
Hmm.
I'm going to fate point that.
Trying to decide how I need to
That's
switch to the
better.
other map. Right.
Well,
Does
hang on.
Eldrick come with a body?
How? I was going to say, he's being carried by the servitor, isn't he? So how easy is it going to be for him to dodge?
I
It's
don't
probably,
think he can.
He can't, but the
Isn't he
servitor's
incapacitated?
carrying him. So what's the bodyguard rule?
Good point. So yeah, actually, the bodyguard rule for the servitor is a problem.
What does a bodyguard do? What's the bodyguard rule?
It's not actually a rule. I'm just trying to think because it would make sense. I'm going to give
There
him
should be a
advantage.
talent
in
for
the
it.
circumstance.
The servitor dodges instead of the guy he's carrying.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That would make
Oh, I
sense,
forgot for
yes.
this thing. I forgot to put superiority for this thing right here. I think I could have done a better stabbing. Well, anyway, forgot to do that.
Oh yeah, we still have -1 superiority.
Oh, I know. I know. We've been doing
No
our
wonder
best.
all my rolls suck.
That is
Ooh.
a botch.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, because it's double.
Actually, it would have been better for him to dodge because he's got the better agility.
Yeah, but he's
Yes,
incapacitated.
but he's
still, isn't he?
incapacitated.
Yeah.
He's not the one making the movements. At
The
this point.
servitor
And if
trips.
he's incapacitated next to an enemy, and an enemy is within a zone of him, then he dies.
I don't think
he's
he
in the
was
zone
actually
next to me.
incapacitated. He was just
Yes.
laid the fuck out.
Well, yeah. Okay, so let's put it this way: he's badly failed.
Oh
the
no,
check,
it's
so he's taking
unconscious,
more
not
than-
incapacitated. My bad.
He's taking more than 7 because he's failed the check that badly.
Yeah.
So he should be taking
He's-
11.
Well, does the reef does
Oh,
Hey, he's bleeding again.
hey!
Well, the main question is, does dodging actually, do the thing where with like the melee stuff does? I don't think it does. Just want to make sure. So let's pull up Maledictum and look at the dodge action.
Oh, and you need a surgeon's kit to stop the bleeding on this one.
Good.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Good.
stop any other way but that.
So he's pretty much dead at this point.
We definitely started the bleeding.
Yeah,
Hey,
that I will
does
take.
your shotgun have spread?
Yes, that's a great point. It does. Thank you. I keep forgetting it has spread. So yes, the
Bunch of
servitor
penny
has
in
to
the
take a.
I keep forgetting my shotgun
Dodge
has
check.
spread.
So do I.
He's still
He,
using
he
slugs.
already made his
No,
dodge
it's
check.
remember the spread is a specific thing. It says they need to make a check on the spot. It's not dodging. It's rolling reflexes dodge.
Well, he still failed.
He still
so-
whiffed it, so he takes.
One shot.
Well, yeah, so it's more than 7 because that's not applying the degrees of failure from his actual check. So it should be.
Let's see.
It should have been 12. So the
So
servitor
it's-
takes 6.
Yeah.
I like spread.
Ow.
For the dog's action, you have a advantage on your next melee or reflex test to defend
Yes,
yourself.
The point is it's not a dodge action. It's him rolling the stat as a consequence of the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over to added.
Goldor is going to bull rush past these guys, whipping them as he passes, and yell, "Stay back, citizens! Stay safe!"
Well,
In
he
fairness.
whiffs, but at least he doesn't, cause an incident.
True. No, most of the innocents have been harmed.
All right, he's bleeding to death. Probably is dead by now.
I mean, he just took a shotgun shell to the gut. I don't think he's getting back up, and even if
No.
he's not dead.
Right, Ero's going to turn around and just try and stab you.
Rude.
Maybe this will work a bit better, they think.
Who knows?
Knife to their face.
To the face.
I ducked and weaved.
All right. And then undercover attack adept. Is probably just going to shoot you. Yep, failure to range
It's all
test.
starting to fall apart for them.
I know. Right,
I mean,
and then the
they
police
had
will
a
go,
great opening. If
A
that
one,
plasma pistol had hit me, it would have been
two.
miserable.
a one,
No
a
sustain.
two, a one, a two. Find security on the ground now.
Mario, fall over.
Mario
I'm
with no
stunned,
teeth
so
turns around and gives them a grin.
Immediate sanity damage.
I am stunned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are stunned, yes.
Okay, so what does stunned to do for
I
me?
think you can still drop prone while stunned. I'd be very
You'd hope-
surprised if you couldn't.
You would hope it's not necessarily a huge mental task to fall over.
I just want to see where the stunned effect is.
Stun,
No,
it's
there
in
we go.
conditions.
Yeah, stun minor is move or act, not bolt.
Well, I'm going to slip away and hit. I'm going to slip away and hit the dirt with my slippery 2. So I am just falling out from engagement and going like, don't, and dropping my weapon.
He's covered in glue. Oh no, sorry, the opposite of glue. Grease. Grease is the word.
And it's just like, the terrorists are that way. At all, a lot. Is it like have a bloody face?
I
have a
still
bloody
can't make
face.
physical tests, so I'm
Arnold
just.
Schwarzenegger,
You'll be fine sooner or later.
mostly.
I'm just
Eventually.
going to start yelling at Tilda or Sarkis, whatever the fuck your name is. I think it's still misspelled. To fix this. Motions to giant fucking hole in my chest.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Couple of ribs are visible. Right.
Can I get a medic over here? I have a man who's bleeding. Really use some
I'm
assistance
not
on this.
actually bleeding.
Clang.
You
I
have a hole in
stabbed you
your
a few times with my laser
Rib.
cutter. I have a man over here who's bleeding.
You motherfucker.
You've got blood on
Clearly-
you. It might not be yours, but you look bleeding.
I mean, to be
Destroy.
fair, you
Ooh,
have a
astounding.
hole in
Hey!
your chest.
Zelda
Hey.
finally failed the test. Holy shit.
Good lord. Good lord. Also, in all fairness, Ab, you have a hole in your chest with ribs showing, according to the GM. I
Well-
think the fact you're not visibly bleeding is not necessarily the problem.
Well, I was taking a crack at the fact that I don't
Oh.
actually have the bleeding condition.
You don't have a bleeding condition. So what? This is the 41st millennium. You're bleeding.
Well, quite.
Help! I'm being attacked.
Gummy. Gummy noises. All right, what's Eldrick up to?
No,
then?
he hasn't lost that many teeth.
Eldrick
They
just
were all the ones
disappears.
in my front of my mouth, though.
Eldrick
So
disappears
either
off
of-
into the darkness, carrying a body that is like leaking copious amounts of blood. Programming set to do what he's programmed to.
Yeah, that's not something I'm going to be able to let go. I've just had a horrible thought. We don't know if the servitors might be able to queue up whatever they're doing.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's
Ah,
entirely possible the tech priests were the ones here for security, not them.
Alright. Sarkis. Sarkis, sorry. In
Great.
that case,
Time to set some broken. What's his names? Ribs. That's the word.
Pull them out of my lungs, please. I would
Yes,
like to be
hold
able
still.
to breathe.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You're fine.
Yeah.
There, all back in place. Don't run too hard or sit up suddenly or sit down or swallow anything for at least 3 weeks. You should be okay. Also, try not to breathe.
That last piece of medical advice is questionable, but
So does that actually fix my broken bone, or
That sets the ribs. Yeah.
okay? So I just delete the injury then.
You still have it for a while.
I think it counts as an injury, but you lose the effects of it.
Okay.
I don't have the critical table. I'm not sure which critical that was.
That was shattered ribs. Treatment minus does not count as treating the broken bone. So I've still got the shattered ribs. I've still got the shock from it, but
Yeah.
I don't have. Okay, I still have disadvantage on physical tests, but I don't have to roll to just make them. Okay.
that's a start. It's a start. All right. Talky people, do you think you could distract the cops for long enough while I chase the servitor down?
Aren't you pretending to be a cop?
Yes,
Yeah,
but I
but
still want
she's-
you to really set that point in because I'm not there to sell the stage.
Yeah, she's
I'm
trying
running.
to catch up to the servitor so it doesn't just continue its mission regardless.
Right, right.
Because, like, here's the thing. My shotgun is silent, so I'm hoping that it's not going to cause more panic if I just keep following the servitor and just putting shots into its back, into its back, into its back, while you do the talky stuff and distract the cops.
So I can't even see the entry on the critical hits table. What the heck?
It's your turn over, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I should hit the button.
You're
Done.
All right. Gray, I'm going to move into this next zone here.
Yep.
I assume at this point the tech priest and the servitor are somewhere off screen and I can't see them, but
Yeah.
can we assume that I am exiting stage to chase it down?
Yep, that's fine.
Cool.
It's number 10 on page 360. Injury, broken bone major to your torso.
Right. I did the thing for that.
Oh, I thought you treated the bone.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. I still have the disadvantage and
Yeah.
I'm still slowed, but I don't have to make an endurance check or pass out.
Yeah, you still got the broken bone. But, yeah. To treat the shock. It says difficult -10 Medicaid test to treat the shock. The test does not count as treating the broken bone.
Yeah, and he treated the bone instead of the shock.
It was more important looking.
This is
And I still can't find the actual rules in the module for broken bones for the criticals. I just can't see them. I can find the table
what do
what
you
I
mean?
would roll on, but I can't find the actual rules that
what
the
do
table
you mean?
applies.
What rules? The broken
I
bone.
don't know what the critical hit does to you, so I can't look at it and see how I'm supposed to heal it.
I
'Cause every
posted
critical-
it in the fucking.
It's in the chat.
That was like a week ago. Oh, it's back now. About 20
It's
seconds ago.
A week ago.
Right. So, Pentis, would you like to make a shoot action?
It was closer to last week's post than to now.
I'll drop a new
Yes, I
servitor
would.
in. There we go. There's a new
Cool.
servitor.
Okay, there's the
What
rep.
the fuck are you
Angry dice.
talking about, Taryn? I posted it 1 minute ago.
That was after I made my roll.
You too.
Yes, I posted it because
Children?
you were asking what it actually did.
Ooh.
Nice shot. I think he might be dead.
Not quite. But one to the head didn't help.
No,
Look,
I
he
imagine
doesn't-
it wouldn't.
It doesn't keep his brains there. Right, Kildor.
Okay, the Emperor protects, so it's just gonna another swing.
Electro flail.
Hey, finally, some progress. Things are starting to turn around. We might actually have this.
Okay, and he's done minor again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not actually that dangerous. You know, I'm just meant to slow people down.
Right.
You're
Ever
doing it.
is going to go with the knife again. soon as I actually target you. Oh, I've got loads of manage item things open. There we go. Knife. Knife into your face.
You just can't get a break.
Narrowly dodged.
All right. And the other one will do the same.
Wasn't that?
There's two of them there.
Oh, no, you rolled. You're rolling. Okay, it says this is Undercover Tech Adept's turn, not errors on my end.
Okay. Right. Enforcer. Enforcer 2. Going to use their shock maul on the big robot.
God.
Actually, but they're better standing back and shooting with their auto gun.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Auto guns can full auto. They're great.
But can they fuller auto?
No.
That's a shame. Wow, exact. Wait, why does he have disadvantage on that?
He's in the zone with smoke.
Yeah, that light
right.
smoke is still doing the rounds.
I can't
look,
actually
smoke.
see how far the zone goes from here.
I've lost sight of where the cops are because I'm off the train, so I couldn't tell you. My guess is they're somewhere around here.
That looks correct, yeah.
Ooh.
Bang. And then number 2 is gonna go in the shock maul because of like. Actually, that was number 2. This is number 3. Who's actually gonna go shock maul because probably got more of a chance of actually hitting.
Not that it did him any good.
Well, isn't that shocking?
Nope. Miss. Force number 3 is actually going to shoot at Kildor because he's seeing hostile actions. I can't see the other guys on the corner.
That is annoyingly sensible.
No, what?
Perhaps these guards were trained by Vimes after all. Thank you, chat, for that idea.
Where's ammo?
Well, at least they're not the Keystone Cops.
Well, quite. If you're looking at the combat tab, there should be a mag underneath the weapon that's equipped.
There we go. That's the right button to press. Why is it not loaded?
Buying ammo doesn't actually load the gun. You have to hit the reload button to pull the bullets out of the equipment bag and into the gun.
Where's the reload button?
Yep. On the
again,
gun.
for me, it's on the gun in the combat tab next to mag.
I don't have a combat tag for these guys.
Oh.
For
Yeah, because they're
NPCs.
NPCs.
Yeah.
You may just have to add the ammo manually then.
No ammunition. It says no ammunition issues. Okay. Normal. Rapid fire.
Always be rapid fire.
Mm-hmm. Right, but missing. Right, Mario.
And that's the problem with rapid fire.
Yeah.
It gives you advantage and bonus damage.
Yeah, if you hit.
But you don't have to hit for the advantage. That just happens.
True.
And I mean, free advantage? Yes, please.
No,
Right.
fair.
Mario, you're up. What are you doing?
Discard. You muted?
Yeah, he's muted.
Okay, there we go. Mario is prone on the ground, and I am going to skitter away. Just because they saw me getting attacked by a horrible mechanical man.
Yeah, and you've taken no hostile action since they showed up, so.
Yeah.
So, skitter, and one of them is in the same zone, and
Okay.
just
Did
head
you
over
collect
my
your teeth?
Yeah.
Well, yes, on the ground, but just having my head over my hands over my head, down on the ground, as you know what to do when the cops kick in. Guess that's my
I'm
turn.
considering purging right now because I'm at 4.
What are the chances of it going horribly wrong?
At 4,
I
not terribly.
don't remember.
We
Yeah.
can hold on a little longer.
I'm
Come
still
on.
under my charge, so like,
Look, if there's no chance of horrible warp shenanigans, what's the point?
Stop that.
well, I mean
Stop
that's
that.
the thing. There's always a chance. That's
Oh, okay. Well, then I would make the
Don't
best
you-
psyker.
how it works.
Don't you create warp shenanigans just because I'm not on the train at the moment, good sir. I will be
And you can't
terrible,
get back in.
I need to actually look up the purge rules because I can't remember like how that works.
You just let me shotgun this servitor, and I'll be right back to stop this shenanigan.
Index.
I saw my chance. I jumped on it.
I can't fault that logic, but
I mean, you can.
yeah, but effort.
Well, okay. The basis on which that logic is
warp-
founded, anyway.
Where are the warp charge? Where are the warp charge rules?
I don't know.
It's a bad idea asking the blank to where the psychic powers are.
How's the blank just to avoid this?
Psychic powers, warp charge, purgation, challenging discipline, psychic test.
Discipline psychic successful test rules. Up to your willpower points.
Horrific noises coming from outside. I don't know what that's going on.
Zombie
Pretty
apocalypse.
sure that's not a physical test.
Doesn't say.
It's a shame I can't use my side focus for this.
Purgation.
You're probably fine.
Challenging.
Okay. Luckily, failure doesn't actually do anything other than not let me,
Yeah.
purge. So
Go on.
Too
Let's
bad
try the
there's no
purge
penalty for
results.
failure.
Well, it just means you build up more charge.
I think
Oh,
they-
does it actually build charge if you fail
No.
to purge?
No.
Too bad there's no penalty for failure.
I think my ribs are a bit too sticky outy for me to focus on getting.
No, the ribs are back in place. They're all where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but they're still more sticky outy than they were 5 minutes ago.
They're more grindy on each othery.
Anyway, it's the dead guy's turn. I think.
I aced that
Mhm.
test. Thank you, sir.
Yep. And the other guy, Servitor, continues to run off to the distance. I will save you, Master.
That's fine.
He doesn't realize said master is already gone.
Yeah.
Well, give it one more round. I'll end the servitor as well, and we won't have that problem. I don't like hanging threads.
They're just going to keep running until they reach the ocean
Oh,
and
hey,
then keep
great.
running.
Can the cops
Nope.
see the servitor running away out the window?
Probably not.
Damn.
Good.
I was gonna
And the
say they
shotgun
might
is
come in handy.
silenced, so
Yes.
Sarkis got skipped.
Okay, tight.
Sarkis is just going to do the other Medicaid test on you. That's at the -10. You know, to heal the
Please-
slightly less
please don't.
worrisome injury.
Please don't botch.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Botch.
Even if I botch, you'll be fine.
Botchamania.
I really wish the cop medic had shown up to offer me a hand on this, but I forgot the -10. However, I've succeeded by 2, so you're fine.
Yay!
And I kneel.
No
I
longer
lean
dying.
down next to your ear and shout really, really loudly, "Stop being in shock!" And it works.
Hey, we don't question how the medic does it, only that it succeeds, and apparently it does.
Right.
The
All
medic
right.
is successful. No one asks questions. When the medic
They're gonna
fails,
have
I
to-
show you the book.
We're going to have to calculate why my character randomly keeps taking damage later. Pursue and finish the servitor.
I look
Are
at
you
your sheet.
sure
I
you-
can't see anything that would be applying that.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
It's
I have
'cause you're
looked at
blank.
my
It
sheet
keeps saying-
several times.
You keep taking damage because you're a hazard blank.
Oh,
Did you accidentally take
what?
a psychic power?
no, I don't have that.
Okay.
And like the blank talent, I'm looking at it isn't going to be causing.
Hopefully, we're not in any place called like the nuclear waste or something, and you're outside taking a radiation damage.
Well, that wouldn't be from being
No,
a
because
blank,
that was
though.
happening inside too.
Yeah.
Anyway, point being, we'll work it out later. For now, I'm just shotgunning the servitor and finishing the job.
Maybe it's because the planet is heavily psychic.
Potato, potato.
He
Could be.
keeps trying to throw you into space, and you keep no.
Yeah, possibly.
Right.
I'm going to be honest. I need to land one more shot to kill this thing, so it might be a bit of a
He's only
long
got
run,
20
but I will get
agility.
it.
He's not built to dodge.
Yeah, but I have to actually hit him.
However, he's also programmed to try and dodge, so that makes it a little easier.
Beep.
Quite.
Right, Kildor.
He does actually get away that time.
Oh no, get down, citizen. Gonna try to tackle the guy next to him to the ground.
You managed to miss him and just like slide across the floor. Right.
Yeah, he does get down, and you sail over him.
Right. Error is going to turn around and put a bullet into Sarkis.
More war crimes!
At this
Yep,
point, they're past
again.
caring.
Yeah. The situation has gotten dramatically out of hand for the tech priest, let's be honest. If we think it's bad for us, it's worse for them.
Ooh, good shot.
I'm
to
going
the
to have to
body.
dodge that. That's going to hurt.
Why is it saying it's attacking?
Do you have?
I've still got him
selected?
selected. I've definitely got him selected. It's pinging.
You remember you had to use the little target thing.
Yeah, no, it's on him. I can see it.
Okay.
Weird.
That's
Anyway,
weird.
dodge? Yes, dodge.
Yes, dodged. That's fine.
I just hold up my medical license and the bullets stop.
Let's see if I can stop another bullet.
I don't have a medical license.
Do you have a medical license for your medical license?
No, I'm
Do
not
you-
from planet Bretonia.
Ah,
Oh, do you have a license for that
Nice.
license?
I made that
Britannia.
joke.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
also Britannia, not
I
Britain.
already-
not French.
I already used my dodge once. No, Britannia is a different planet.
He missed
No,
anyway.
they missed this one. Yeah.
There are at least 6 planets in the United
Right.
Kingdom subsector.
Birmingham
wait-
is
And
a
they're
hell
always
world,
fighting
remember?
over the correct spelling.
So wait, if it's not Britain or Britannia, is it? What about Albion though?
Albion
They're
would be a
always
fine choice.
fighting over the correct spelling.
Step up.
I can't dodge that because I dodged already once this turn, so he just misses.
And shock maul to the guy on the ground.
Help! Murder! Police!
The guy on the ground. Why is he? They don't
Ye-
care anymore, do they?
He
Well,
tried to attack
just because
a citizen.
Because Kildor did hostile actions in front of the police.
Yeah.
I can still dodge
I
that.
am going to have to go over and yell at them for this, aren't I?
Ooh,
I mean,
do you want to fight it?
okay.
Yes.
Okay, saying that you're a cop to people that are not cops is completely okay, but saying you're a cop to cops may very much be like, no, you're not.
All right. The shock pod comes down, and right, you just do a little bit of a dance there for a few seconds.
Just because he's not a trained cop doesn't mean he's not some other kind of cop.
He's still a cop. Shoot
Yeah.
first, ask questions later.
Yep.
That's Imperial
critical
cops.
wound, so Kildor is just going to close his eyes and pretend he's out.
Make a bluff check.
Hey, this guy's faking.
Want to just stand still?
Right, he misses. And this guy's going to use the shock maul.
Help! Help! I'm being shot at over here.
Oh, that actually worked. Surprise. And he jams it in and electric sparks as the servitor sinks to its knees. Finally,
Oh.
death. Right, and then we got this last one.
I thought that was the last one.
Nope, this is the
No.
one that he's running
Zero
away
is
to.
Zero is the guy carrying the corpse of the tech priest I'm chasing down.
Wait, you skipped me over, Gray. I was going to point and say, that there were other ones further in, but that's cool.
Did I skip you?
I mean,
Yes, I
I
did.
I'm not really-
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can say that, that's fine. And then we get around
Right.
to Eric.
Eric is once again going to try to purge.
Yep.
Nope. Extremely stressed noises.
Right. Sarkis.
Which is fair enough.
Darkus?
Sarkis. I can keep saying it. Sarkis.
You need to respell that in the.
No, it's fine. I didn't spell it. That's from the name generator.
No, I'm saying which
Me.
one is correct then? Sarkis or Sarkis?
Does that help?
I didn't see anything change.
We can't see you, remember? The vision.
Oh, I see what my token has an extra A.
Yes,
Why does my token have an extra A? That doesn't
it's
make
been
any
like
sense.
that literally the entire campaign. How are you
What do you
only just?
We've been riffing on it for some time.
I don't look at my token name. That's why I keep setting it to hidden. I don't need to know what its name is.
Yeah.
I'll take the dodge action. And then I'll remember that I should probably hit the end turn button.
Maybe.
Might
Maybe.
help.
I should actually
Okay,
hit the
actually
dodge
hit
button.
it this time.
He has. To be
There.
fair, this time he has.
No,
There, I
you-
actually hit the dodge action
you
button.
you hit the servitor.
Oh.
Well, that's one could bloody well hope.
No, I didn't.
No. The servitors reached a grid and attempts to pull it open.
Shit.
You don't have any fate points left, do you?
No, I spent all my fate points
Well-
killing the tech priest.
At least now you're catching up.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's a point. Next turn, I know what I'm doing. It's a stupid idea, but I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Anyway. Gildor!
You playing dead?
Yep, just lying on the ground playing dead.
Right. Error. Continue trying to kill the tech priest. Actually, he's going to shoot.
There are war
Psychic.
crimes happening over here. This man is shooting me. Help! Help!
Let's shoot at Eric. I can split my fire. Badly. And then back to war crimes. You're not actually a medic. You're not dressed like a medic.
I'm on vacation.
Right. A body shot.
I dodge with the dodge action that I just took.
That gives you advantage on your dodge roll.
Yes, it
Mhm.
automatically applied. Nice.
Then Ed.
Yep.
I rolled slightly better than he did.
That's what counts.
Right. Enforcer
That's
number
what
That's what's
2
important.
is going to round the
Where
corner.
did Enforcer 1 go?
He's busy beating up some peasant.
I don't know. He has disappeared off into the ether.
He fell. Do you know when all the missed shots were going with a plasma pistol? He fell into the hole with that.
Oh,
All right. He's going to turn the corner and shout. He's going to come out of the obscured zone and
Is that
shout
still
along.
going? Jesus.
Yes. It's
Smoke lasts 3
lasts.
rounds. Smoke is good. That's why I bought a lot of them.
Right.
There's some caveats in there, but yes.
And now he's going to open up on the undercover attack. Because
Hey!
they're open, obviously shooting. Woo. Bang.
Ooh, good shooting.
Yeah, that worked. That's
Went
good.
for a leg shot too. He knows.
Yeah, the leg just
Not
comes
enough.
off.
Nice.
What was the critical plus 2?
Oh God, it's
Yeah.
What's going on with the arteries? What's going on?
Blood hits the wall.
There is so much blood in this corridor. It's
Yeah.
insane.
It's like a Woo movie or whom sure that
Enforcer
is.
3 is going to move up and try and do the same for the other one.
You don't have dull pain anymore. That only lasted 1 round.
I know. Trying to figure out how to remove it properly. There we go.
Yeah, you just.
I unequipped it first,
Yes, that'll do.
which didn't remove it.
It In my experience, the good way of dulling
I mean,
pain is to hit your hand on
I
the table.
I just hit the little tick mark next to the effect because that
Yes, that unequips it, but it's still present. Ooh, nice roll.
That is a damn good roll. Who was you shooting?
Ever.
The guy who's shooting me. Yay!
Hey.
Headbutted the bullet.
All right.
Sorry.
Right.
You die.
Real quick. Okay. So, Gray, just to just while all the chaos is going on, they've ran past and everything, and since I'm still in light in concealing things, is it possible for me to get advantage on concealing the knife I've been using to in this
Yeah.
melee? Okay. Great. My knife has disappeared back into his boot, cleaned and not used. So I am just a helpless Imperial citizen that just
What do
got
you mean
mauled
not
by a
used?
robot man.
you stabbed
What?
that guy with it multiple times.
He cleaned it.
I can't say any. What are you talking about? I'm just a man they saw getting smacked in the face by a horrible robot while falling to the ground.
Could you
Have you
help
not
him pick
seen
up
the
the teeth?
teeth he's missing?
It's
The
okay.
floor is covered in his teeth.
They come around the corner. They see me probably laid up against the seating, just like covered in blood.
Obvious medical things happening to
I'm
you.
doing the most important thing, which is establishing an alibi.
And shots being fired.
At me in some cases.
And there was a strange explosion outside and a lady an angry lady with an angry
They
lady
didn't
jumped
see
out after
that.
them.
They didn't see that.
That's
And
what
this
I'm
is where
telling.
your part of the deal comes in.
Yes, I'm just saying that I'm letting them know that will let them know you exist and not to worry.
No.
You're a good egg.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
For
Okay.
the
Unless
third
you-
time, I will
Unless
attempt to purge.
Unless you want to run around to the other side of the train
Are
and
you
get
sure
on.
you want to
in a
do that while the
different
cops are watching?
I mean, there could be any number of reasons whatever psychic phenomena I roll happens.
This is true. I am going to mention that you look like you're having some kind of a seizure.
Good idea.
Does anyone have any medical chemical 5?
God!
You really don't lose this
Also
power,
he's
do you?
Substantially outrageous levels of power.
There really does need to be some kind of a penalty for failing on these specs. Maybe not the first time, but the third time? Come on.
I think it's just that you don't get rid of the charge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
that
in the
in
threat
and of
zone.
itself is a pretty big deal if you're at the higher levels.
Yeah.
True. But come on.
Oh, sorry,
Look.
Sarkis.
They're trying to put the failure cascade a little bit further out, man.
Yeah, the trouble with putting the failure cascade further out is that it puts the boredom cascade closer at hand.
I think, to be fair, they were tired of the whole demon prince while trying to psychically open a teacup.
That was hilarious last game.
No, it's hilarious once. It's boring after a while.
It was hilarious all 3 times that somebody got
Look,
demon possessed in the library mission.
They don't want the fact where the best move to do when you're starting a game of 40k is to turn around and shoot the psyker player and then continue on like nothing happened.
No, that's never the best move. Then the psyker player will preemptively open the war.
Anyway.
All right.
You just accept warp shenanigans are going to happen. Sometimes they're on your side, sometimes they're not. That's the way it goes.
Darren, what you doing?
Great. I'm going to ask the enforcers if there are any other wounded people who need urgent medical attention because I happen to be trained in emergency first aid.
Yeah, they'll reply. There's a guy around the corner who's been hit in the face.
Can I go help him?
Well, they'll just kind of nod because they're currently engaging this other person.
Thanks. Goodbye. I scampered down the hallway out of line of fire from the guy who was shooting at me a minute ago. Oh my goodness, all your teeth are gone. Where did they fall out of your face into?
Scattered across the floor.
Everywhere.
Right, let me glue some of your... Nope, I'm out of bandages. I can't medicate you today.
You glue
Right,
his teeth to his
I'll see what I can
nose.
do with those. No, I was trying to stop the patch him up with first aid. Because that's what you do first.
There's just too
I'll
many
get your
teeth
teeth back.
missing.
Try not to talk.
Why did you turn into a murloc?
His
Oh,
teeth
oh,
are gone.
missing
oh,
teeth.
oh,
With
He's
10 missing teeth, Murloc is justified.
oh.
His teeth
I'm
are
with him on
gone.
that
I mean, his
he's
teeth are
basically-
gone.
Yeah. You try
All
stuffing
right.
the teeth back into the face, but they don't seem to get in there, stay in.
Oh, hey, I'm lightly obscured. Nice.
Oh yeah, you're in a smoke zone.
No
Right,
wonder I couldn't
honestly,
find him to Medicaid. Okay.
I honestly think, weirdly, the better way of killing the servitor, seeing as it's so crippled, might be to charge it with a chainsword, because the shotgun keeps missing. It's
Go
a
ahead.
37 with
If
advantage instead
nothing
of
else-
40.
If nothing else, charging it will also slow it down
True.
from whatever it's
All
trying
right.
to do.
Hopefully that should be getting an advantage automatically. Yes, it should, because I've applied charge. Yeet! Thank God for advantage.
Yes.
Yes. Important to have advantage when you're eating.
Well, quite.
Oh yeah, is it still carrying the corpse? Because if it is, it
Yes.
probably
Yeah,
can't.
disadvantage.
Nice. So that's
Enough to
2
bring it
armor
down.
ripped off its body as well. Hey!
As you are
Okay.
covered head to toe in blood and oil and everything.
I know. Okay. Good. Next turn, I'm going to be shoving these guys into the hole it was opening and hiding there with it for a bit.
Why don't you just toss them off the bridge?
That's a much more intelligent idea.
Toss them off the bridge and come back to the train. It also
Get on the train
stole
from a different place.
Yes, that's actually a good idea too. Anyway,
Don't
sorry,
come
that's
back
my
where the
turn.
cops are active. Go
No.
somewhere else.
Luckily for me, the fact that it critted me in the face and there's blood all over me is the fact that it hides all the blood I got from stabbing those guys earlier on.
The thing is, I have no blood on me because I was never in melee, really. Oh no, I just changed all the servitor. Disregard.
Except
Carry
you just
No, you-
chainsword to the servitor.
Sorry,
Yes.
completely forgot that. Yep, no, disregard.
You just have oil.
You managed to forget something that happened 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Just-
Honestly, it's been that kind of
Look,
weekend.
you were fixing whatever was wrong with the train. It's
They-
fixed. We can go now.
Right. Kildor's playing dead. So Eva is going to switch targets to this. Where's the other enforcer gone? Why are they disappearing?
Okay,
I don't know.
great. You need to stop losing your enforcers. That's not our fault.
Yeah, that's entirely on you, bruv.
Warp shenanigans.
Yeah, this is the consequence of me failing to purge all these times.
I don't know why it makes me roll for the initiative when it's not actually a number.
Yeah,
This-
it's not. It's just a double comparative.
Yeah. He's going to
I
run
think
in.
I think it's just to let you decide who's actually in the combat.
At least these guys seem to know what they're doing. Yep, and Eva gets shanked from the behind, a shock ball to the head.
Fantastic. Straight to jail.
The other one's just screaming about the blood, the blood.
You'd better believe it. Straight to jail. No matter what, straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Emergency stop on the train. Jail.
Straight to jail. Yep. Trying to blow up a power line or a cable or whatever it was. Jail.
Interfering with the national election. You better believe it is jail.
Jail.
So much jail.
Sanitary election, not even national.
Don't be surprised, but jail.
No, we
Well,
don't
thank
kill
you.
them. It's jail.
Well, I think we've all officially quoted that thing from Parks and Rec. It wasn't Parks and Rec, but whatever it was, quite enough.
Simpsons.
Thank you.
No idea. I've only ever seen that scene, and I have no wish to see anything else. It would dilute the
Fair.
experience.
Right, before anyone can ask any questions, Eric's gonna go run after what's his face? Sarkis.
Run or hobble.
Well,
I
his
can run.
chest's been stitched back together.
You're
so
going to run away from the
The attempted
cops?
movement collides with at least one wall. What the fuck? Why?
Why are you running from the cops?
I'm not. I'm gonna shout something about making sure that you're doing all right.
You're running through the cops.
Well, yeah. I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can just lay on the ground.
Actually, I'm gonna go over to the door and like retch over the side.
Honestly valid.
Yeah, that's
and while,
much more
and
believable.
while I'm there, I'm gonna peek out and see if I can see Savannah.
I mean, Sabina and the servitor ran for about 3 rounds
4?
worth of zones.
That doesn't
So I
mean
think-
I can't see you.
It's
It was a
extreme
lot of
range,
run.
but you can still see me, I think is the gist. I'm not completely over the horizon or something.
And now, because we're out of combat, I can finally purge.
Hey!
How much shenanigans do we get?
Well, of course, the police are going to be rather wondering why, what's going on here.
What the hell happened?
Yeah.
Banshee Owl!
Oh,
Ray,
no.
just say it
Both
correctly.
roll the same thing.
Remember to say it correctly. You say, what sold this then?
Also,
Yeah, I
why
didn't
are
expect
you?
that to actually roll the dice, but it did.
Yeah. Okay. Darren,
I wanted the table.
you're not the psyker. Stop it.
I got so much psyker on me right now, though. Ugh.
It's everywhere.
So yeah,
I don't
I-
think bits of broken rib are psychically conductive without proper treatment.
Also-
but
I would be careful on using the I'm a cop thing in front of the police.
well,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that right now. I'm retching over the side and apparently causing the screams of the damned.
the screams of the damned from the giant smoking crater where the tech priest got crack grenaded.
He really had
Really,
to take
just a
a,
miserable zone.
he really
Looking
had
out the window while some alarm goes off that no one seems to know how to stop.
So, Eric, how are you getting back? Are you just hiding out there? Not Eric, sorry.
I'm not
Atlantis.
actually out. Actually, there should be a little platform. I'm gonna go ahead and duck onto that.
There's a gap in between.
Oh no, on the train.
Oh,
Like there
Yeah.
should be like a skirt or something around. I'm just gonna.
okay. Serpentis, what's your plan then? You're just going to hide?
No. First thing, dump the body of the servitor and tech priest off the bridge.
Yeah, that's done.
Okay, cool. Second thing, you said he was opening a sewer grate or something.
Yeah.
Did he actually finish doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it back.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm going to just kick it closed and then move further up the train to board from a carriage that wasn't actually part of the combat zone.
Okay,
and
so
then loop
your
my
issue
way
there
around.
is going to be that
Oh, yeah.
these are all sealed. This is not a station. So all the carriages are sealed for your safety.
Oh.
The only way in and out is the exploded one next to you. Unless you can come up with another idea.
I mean, the other idea is I temporarily hide in the sewer until, or whatever grate he opened, until you lot give me the all clear, then we can sneak away.
I mean,
The
well,
issue
here
is
we'd
the all
be-
clear is probably not going to come until the train has started moving again.
It takes a while to get up to speed, though.
I would say just just pull your sack back on and say that you were chasing
Chasing the terrorists with a bomb. Yeah.
Remember one of them exploded
Yeah,
because they
you
had a
did-
bomb.
Yeah, one of them did explode, and you did call that.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna, make my way back. I'm not gonna make it with a
Shotgun.
huge speed. That's a great shout.
I would have someone with
Throw it
more
on the
teeth
roof?
than I do go speak to the police and tell them that we have a colleague outside who is dealing with a terrorist with a bomb, who jumped out with a bomb.
I mean, yeah. All right.
You want
Fair
to be
enough.
a space marshal?
Everything that isn't my. The problem is, like, before we got on the train, Ablative bullshitted that I was working with him, so that's why I had the reason to have the guns on board. But yeah, that's not going to work now.
I would
that's probably not
I would leave. You know what? I'll buy you a replacement, but I would say toss your shotgun over the side as well.
I mean, that is the right thing to do, but
Stick it to the
silence-
train. Hide it in the train
No.
somewhere.
That's a much better point. Put it on the bloody rail line under the train temporarily.
Okay.
Can you stash it in a?
I'm not planning to stash it in the train. I'm just going to put it under the train while I speak to the cops outside, and then when they board and bugger off, I'll grab my stuff and then board the train again.
If they haven't sealed the door behind you.
It's blown out. They can't seal it.
Fair
I
enough.
with the best will in the world, yeah, that door got blown off by the tech priest. I hope, and I admit I don't know this, but I hope they don't have a replacement door and welder handy.
No, we'll find out.
No, it's going to be caution tape and a tarp.
Yeah, but they'll at least let me board first. Right, okay,
How
yeah,
much-
fine. Dump the body of the tech priest and the servitor off the bridge, and then stash the gun and the chainsaw as the only things I can't really hide on my person under the train carriage.
We should have grabbed the plasma pistol. Oh well.
Oh, sorry. I
It's okay.
could have, but yeah.
I don't want it. It's just,
Was
they're
that
rare.
even the one with the plasma pistol?
Yes, because he was the guy who tried to snipe with the plasma pistol, then ran out when the door got blown.
Better than letting the locals get one.
I mean, chat says I could try and bluff that I borrowed the shotgun off the terrorists, but that just means they take my shotgun anyway, so it's still the same problem. So
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's what I'm doing for now. I'm going to be slow boating my way back.
You don't have that far to go. You didn't. You only.
Yeah.
All right.
But it gives the talky people more time to talk hammer the
True.
problem.
True.
Yes, because the conversation now is going towards,
What the?
yes, basically trying to
In the
arrest you.
small moments, you can actually hear over the screams.
And the comm bead, which I presume, I will have at least said the tech priest is dead.
Good.
And if people keep me in the loop via the comm bead, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, your combat shotgun is scarce and costs how much? About 600.
And has a silencer on it, which is another couple of hundred.
Okay, yeah.
The chainsword is just a bog standard chainsword, but again, still relatively expensive. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, sorry, my turn's done.
I think we're out of turns at this point.
Yeah, back to the thing. So, the enforcers are going to be basically trying to collect everyone up. Kildare, you're going to get arrested.
I saw that one coming.
Kildare, sorry, not Kildare.
I'll give the
I'm going to
statement for you.
explain I was defending the citizens, as a good citizen of the Empire should. Imperium.
Well, we can sort that out afterward. For now, coming with us. Click. They're going to put
You're
manacles on. Are
getting
you going to accept that?
Yeah, very well.
Yep. They're picking up the enforcer, Eva, who's still alive because they got shock mold, manacles. So, yeah. They probably won't arrest anybody else because they haven't seen anyone else do any hostile actions. They will be looking at the thing when they see Sabina come up. You! Down there, what are you doing?
Killing the guy with a bomb.
Why are you killing him with a bomb?
Because he tried to kill me.
Couldn't use a weapon.
With the bomb.
He had a bomb. He tried to
he-
kill me with it.
He had the bomb, right.
Yes. Where do you think that came from? And I'm pointing at the crater.
He was trying to blow up the train. Just say he was trying to blow up the train.
That's obvious.
Yeah. He tried to blow me and the train up with that.
Aren't we next to a bridge? Wasn't he trying to blow up the bridge?
You were near a support.
I mean, it's easier to say that. Honestly, the fact there's a giant smoking crater where he used to be should be evidence enough that he had a bomb, I would argue.
Yes.
The methodology of what he was trying to blow up is.
You could do more damage to a train with a crack grenade than the bridge itself, though.
I'd like to point out while the shouting match is ongoing, I'm still retching over the side right between them.
And there's a siren going off in the background.
I kind of like the idea. Will you be puking into the crater?
Which is,
I'm puking over the.
why
There's
they're
a gap. I'm just puking into the gap.
I'm collecting my teeth and
I'm
off
helping.
the ground.
I'm probably giving my statement to the cops, to the enforcers at this point.
All right.
Actually, that's the point. If I will give a statement to the police, but here's where my blank aura might help. I'm going to deliberately make sure I'm standing as close as possible to the cops when they're taking the statement from me, so I can try and make them end it as quickly as possible.
Okay.
It's like, okay, quick statement, go away. I don't want to stand next to this creepy woman.
How does your blank aura, express itself?
Quite a lot of ways.
Is it pure Karen energy?
No, it's more of a sort of unease aura, I think is generally how it's described. It's more like I can't remember the name of the game, but the thing, it's Amnesia something or other, where you see the monster and your vision starts to narrow, your breathing starts going heavy. It's not necessarily like it's doing damage to you, but it's messing with your head.
So your sheer aura is just suffocating people around you.
Or at the very least, like giving them an unhealthy focus of like, I don't want to look at this anymore because the more I look at it, the more uncomfortable I feel.
So you do just radiate
Karen energy. Because Karen energy is more of a shouty. Yeah, scorn. No, distaste. I think distaste.
The scorn.
You have induced hangover.
There you go.
That's why I'm the trainee Sister of Silence. I haven't quite got the aura right yet. It's a work in progress.
Fair enough.
But yeah. So yeah, that's the rough gist.
Is there a medical person on the train that can put my teeth back in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, the Enforcer's apparently got a head on his shoulders.
Okay, you're gonna have to come with us for detention, just until we figure out what's going on.
Fine.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, I won't resist if they're going to put manacles on.
Yep. And they'll lead you off to the security car because obviously they don't have a thing, and then train will pull off.
They left the room, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go retrieve the shotgun then.
Thank you. I was
You're
completing a
welcome.
message.
Yeah, you can do that before they actually.
Because they'll be busy leading me and
Since
Gilmore
I'm,
away, hopefully.
uninjured and therefore able to move at full speed, and actually kind of fast with my new 8 initiative.
Oh yeah.
They're gone. Good. Down, left. There it is. Up.
Just keep my sword and shotgun under your coat, and I'll take it back when we're done. Thank you. Luggage. Yes, good. I like this.
Right. So, as the train gets up to speed, like those who have not been arrested, we'll see kind of like this is already going on to the news reports that are starting to flicker into the screen.
Yeah.
Terrorist attack on train, multiple suspects apprehended, and then it goes into the news cycle where they don't know anything but they keep talking about it.
Yeah, that's typical.
Speculation.
Yeah. Yeah, the Imperials are mentioned several times because, this has never happened before. Why would it suddenly start happening? Blah, blah, blah. So, what's your plan now you're in jail? Because you're kind of put into there's not much of a security section here because they don't really expect to hold people for long, but there's definitely something.
Detention, I'm sure, but we'll work on that.
So it's me and Kildor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Kildor is explaining, I've heard of fighting. I went to defend people with my non-lethal shock weapon. And I was just cut up in the middle of this.
Alright, make me a rapport check for that.
Base or charm?
Charm. But I'm going to make it one up. One above challenging. So -10.
Okay.
You get advantage from my statement saying you were doing nothing but trying to help people who'd been shot at?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Okay. They're just going to run your security. So, what kind of ID card have you got?
I'm well prepared, so I have ident papers that I made before I came along that give me some identity with the incoming Imperial fleet, servant or something like that.
So I noticed that a few of us started in this room here. This room here, is that our cabin then?
No, we started down here.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw people come out of that one.
No, that was me. I did come out of that one.
Yeah, you weren't in your cabin. You're hanging around in the corridor.
I ducked into this one to not be in line of fire and then ducked out when people got shot.
That makes more sense. Yeah. I'm going to make my way back to our cabin.
Yes, definitely.
Just bleed silently.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not bleeding.
Oh, that's
no, neither of us got shot.
Which one is your cabin?
Right. We were down here somewhere. I seem to remember we started. So it's going to be at the other end of the corridor.
Yeah, you're quite a way away from them.
Cabin 0983. What other cabin would we have?
How fucking big is this map? Jesus.
Yes.
What? Now you understand why it took us so long to get to you.
I figured you were at least halfway up the corridor.
Nope. We started at the far end of the corridor. That's why I was asking about run checks to try and get through quickly.
I think this works better. So wait, so I got one of them, or did I get two of them? I forget. Got one.
I
Okay.
think.
Oh, Mario didn't get arrested, right?
No.
Nope.
No,
Okay, good.
My-
Then
my
only
also-
he
Kildor
will
and I
use
got
his
arrested.
body to hide the shotgun and sword.
His body's dead.
No,
not
he's
dead.
alive, but we're still using his body to hide things. Time-honored tradition.
Too right. Too right.
Do you know? Okay, I don't want to store the shotgun down my pants. I'll figure out somewhere else to put it.
That's
Just
generally
we'll
a
hold
good
you up by the
idea,
shoulders.
yeah.
You hold it under your coat.
All right.
Can you ever have a collagen kit to stick these keys back on?
It's back at camp.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I told you,
Alright.
try not to talk. I wasn't kidding.
Well,
Serpentis. Sabina's going to come under interrogation now.
I mean,
And
I will tell the truth. I was
Yeah.
shot at by a weird cyborg terrorist with a bomb. I defended myself. The bomb went off in that, and obviously there was clearly the crater.
Yeah.
And then the combat ensued.
right, charm check, please.
Not my strong point. I'm not
Or
going to lie.
rapport.
Do you get advantage for not trying to outright bullshit?
I defer to the GM.
You don't get a disadvantage.
Our
Well,
stories
that's
should
something.
match.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, Kildar and I were in very separate sections of the train, so it's not like we legitimately don't know what the other were doing. So
a good alibi could be that you saw red in flight or fight, and just went after the man.
also true. I mean, to be fair,
No, wait. You could say you tried to stop him, but got dragged out along with him, and then very quickly got the fuck away from him because he had a bomb.
which
That
is why I was
worked.
walking back. Okay, anyway, sorry. Did you say rapport, Gray?
Yes.
Okay. Is that his roll against me, the 81?
Yes.
Okay, that's something, because I'm rolling against 33 here, so I'm going to need every scrap of help I can get.
Well, just use if you have a fate point, you can use that for an advantage.
I ran out of fate points some time ago.
I see. I can't help you.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got a
Hell.
4.
Yeah, a 4 against an already 2 degrees of failure. Apparently. Okay, yeah. It makes sense to them, I guess.
Yep. They
In
probably
accordance with
believe you're the
tradition.
hero of the hour.
Hey!
And they won't need to kind of detain you any further. They're going to turn their attention towards the adept they got. And they'll kind of let you two go. And then
Thank
start
you. Come along.
interrogating the tech priest.
Emperor bless.
Thank you, officers.
All right. So you have successfully prevented them from kind of performing their mission. So it's mission complete. Now, do you think we've got time to do the end of
Debrief.
mission stuff, or do you want to call it and do that at the start of the next session?
I can do debrief now.
I can do debrief.
I should have time for debrief.
That's half of us.
I'm sorry, I was watching announcements. What's going on?
Debrief now
good.
or wait until next session?
I'm cool with either.
Right.
Debrief now.
So we're just trying to find the right bits of the rules.
Can I find a camp version to put my teeth back in, Gray?
Yep. Well, you can try. Okay, so I still can't find the intermission.
It's in the GM
There we
section
go.
at the
Yeah,
near the back of
between
the book.
missions. Right, the first thing
Oh, it's in
that
the
happens
between.
is your boss is relatively happy.
Sorry, boss. Things got loud.
Well, at least we kind of covered it out. Would have preferred that the tech priest hadn't been apprehended, and that's probably going to cause us some problems down the line. But end of the day, at least they didn't get the clause into the election process. So we'll just
Yep.
see how that goes.
And at
Right.
least the locals won't be able to salvage the tech priest's body.
Yeah. So you'll all get your Always lose this. Cash.
Build a payday macro.
Yeah. They're not on the same page as everything else. That's the problem.
And that's why you should build a payday macro. Then you can just push a button.
So it's what, 5 times our salaries for getting?
Yeah.
So that's 500 each.
Yeah. 500
Nice.
each.
Minus food and lodging.
Well, we'll worry about that afterwards. Yeah.
That's out of our daily, not our mission bonus.
That depends how long it takes you to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm up at half, so
Lord.
There we go. Payday macro.
4?
Okay.
Ignore the 4.
Okay.
get rid of the 4.
What 4? There is no 4.
Yeah, sorry if I'm kind of distracted. The thing I was gonna want to watch is starting now. So
He's
Major broken
watching-
bone takes 40 plus 2d 10 days to heal.
I
Yep.
think didn't Darren already fix that?
I
though?
set the bone so you don't have to worry about
Oh,
healing
okay.
wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's nothing I can do to heal the bone faster without expensive medications.
So yeah, I'm gonna sit in medical, kind of laid up for a month or so.
Yeah.
Can I? So great.
42 days.
It's a negative like chirurgeon check for someone to be putting my teeth back in. So if I look at amputation,
54
if
days.
I
Just have to hire
Oh.
a medic with the skill, with the talent rather.
how much would it be to?
We'll come to that in a minute.
Get to that later.
That's part of endeavors.
That's after post mission.
Yeah.
So
Endeavors we
events.
can sort next time. Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Who would like to roll the first event?
Sure, where's that table?
Between missions, table 1.
No.
Well, if you go to
Yeah,
rollable
there you are.
tables, the bullet point list at the top next to the
Oh,
card.
events. There it is. That's not the right button to roll the dice. There it is at the bottom of the thing.
Roll tables, indeed.
I got
I-
2 first. Oh, you did
Bounty
great.
hunter. Oh boy.
Oh, there's a
God.
bounty
you didn't.
hunter after Sarkis.
On my head. Great. Oh, this is from the. This is going to be from the mafia guys because they know what I look like.
Oh, yeah.
And Mario.
Where is events?
Argument.
Rollable tables.
So I think we can say safe to say that their reputation went from uncertain to negative.
Use the Patron facial, which I guess you have to roll again. Yeah, Mario will have to roll again to see who he's pissed off.
All right, roll.
Patron faction table, man, go. I mean, that's honestly very fitting for the circumstances at hand, to be honest.
I was going to say, wouldn't it just be tech priests by default?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, no, because this isn't like that. It's just like this is afterwards. He's got into an argument with someone afterwards. He probably said something about
okay.
tech priests die easy or something.
Yeah, this is like the 42 days while people's bones are being put back together,
Yeah.
I suspect.
You get into an argument and further hurt that. So yeah.
All
At
right,
least we
I'll
didn't
think about
reveal
that.
to anyone what our actual affiliation was, so they haven't negatived that.
True.
All right.
All right, so that's added and...
And actually,
No,
most
it's
of
not,
them
sorry.
aren't
I'll
alive, so
go
there
ahead
aren't that
and
many.
roll
There's
now.
only the one witness.
Oh,
Davis?
hey, the what's her face is really happy with me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Willing to help in a future endeavor or mission. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously. Put that in your... Hold on to that. We're going to need it, I suspect.
You'll need that later when the Inquisitor decides we need to off you for spilling his secrets.
Not
Yeah.
quite. All right, I'll go next. If I can remember where the table is. Here we are.
No, I've never worked for an Imperial Inquisitor before in my life, honest,
Honest
Mhm.
Gov.
officially.
God damn it.
Another bounty hunter.
That's 2.
Yeah,
If we get one more bounty hunter, they form a squad and come after us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about that though. I never actually interacted with the criminals, so like
Clearly
that
it's
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But
It's a different group coming after you.
yeah, I wonder if no, I know who it was. It's
Yeah.
the bloody farmers because I
Oh,
was the one who stole their
yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
The farmers have put a bounty on my head because I stole their truck and led to that whole firefight where several of their Cletuses got killed.
I
So
wanted to
the
see.
vengeance is to put a bounty hunter on my
Okay,
head.
I want to see what this planet's variant of Florida Man is that comes after you.
Actually, weirdly, I like that for the farmer's bounty hunter. It's
If he
I
wields a
like
live
that.
alligator, I'm gonna call that's my idea. He stole it.
Well, this is
Thank
working
you.
quite well into what I already have planned for the next mission. So,
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Bad.
oh,
All right.
Kildor has someone coming in for a favour. Okay. And that's everyone, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ah,
5.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, because I don't roll one.
No, you don't. No.
No. You roll for the Inquisitor, but that's secret.
Yeah, we don't. We thankfully
We-
don't have to worry about that.
We don't even know if you roll for the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
That's how secret it is.
Right. So now you can go on for your objectives.
Great.
You're
I was
doing
building
endeavours?
people's stuff.
Um.
Now, where did I put that?
So you need Meditrate in Extremis.
Yes.
So cost of skill level can be found on 155.
So
And
155.
treatments try to recover from various injuries on 219. So you go to 155, I'll go to 219.
Services, transportation, hive, land, yada. Meals, nope. Travel, medical care. So we got a table here of poor, standard, good, and excellence. So good is 600. Charging kit and the Karyarjan talent. That's what I'm gonna, and it would be a trade, high medikit, feudal rulers learned a Karyarjan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're rolling against the 50 for the meta guy.
They would be rolling against a 50. And it costs 600, so that would be so unless I go for the second one, it would be going for completely at negative. So is the plus 10 worth it, gentlemen?
What other rolls are you making this session?
Well, no, I would need a Kyrian kit for that.
Basically,
You need one anyway.
Yeah, they would need that because I remember I need to. Where's the what was it? What was the critical I had on here? Because I know I have to get the one where I'm sucked in the teeth, right? Let's scroll back up to see that the. Because I know I saw something about the.
It should be in their sheet.
Yeah.
Well, it does. The amputated teeth are on my sheet. Injury, amputated teeth, and I have 2 critical wounds. Wait, why do I have 2 critical wounds?
Because you got bashed in the head.
No, you got hit twice.
It got 2 crits off the same attack.
Yes.
You got crit because it was doubles, and then you got crit because you lost your.
You got counterattacked, and then you also got punched in the face.
Well, no, the punch in the face was just the fact that was a big thing. More sliced arteries. Smash mouth. Here we are.
That's right. All-star.
Prone. You lose 1d10 teeth. Treatment difficult. -10 Medicaid test performed by someone with a Kyrian talent. Okay, I would need Kyrian talent, so I will take the 600 on this. So they're rolling at a 40. And can we say they have a fate point grade?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
But you're fine. They put all your teeth back in. And most of them are in the right place.
They look shinier than beforehand, at least. All right, let me go and
You look like what's his face? Enemy of the Gates. Ron Perlman's character in Enemy of the Gates.
Don't remember that at all.
All right then. And my teeth, my lost teeth effects are gone.
Yeah.
and so forth. So I am back. I am back. I just need to, have a jostling or something for a little bit.
You'll be eating through a straw for a couple of weeks.
For a couple of days at least. So anyway, that's me, gentlemen.
Cool. Can I grab the next one because I know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
First of all, Gray, can
Yeah,
you
shoot.
roll me a D100 because I need to work out what's happened to the speculation fund for my previous mission. Cool. So it hasn't been caught out, so the existing one's going to go up by 5%. And basically, I'm going to spend this action setting up another fund that's pretty much the same.
Okay.
I'll invest more, but again, only risk factor 5. But that's going to be, yes, it's a speculation endeavor. That's going to be me. I am screwing away cash after the whole double taxation incident. I don't like it. I don't want it to happen again.
All right. Who's next?
Rude. Very rude.
Well,
not
Kildor
really
is
sure
just going to be praying to the Emperor.
Valid.
I need to fucking
Success! I gain one
bookmark-
extra fate for next session, or
I
the
need to
entire next
bookmark
mission, actually.
where these actually are. Like, what page is this? Is this chart?
It's not a chart. It's this whole series of things from around. When did it start? It
Like,
starts.
what page does the section start on?
It
Basically?
starts at 231.
I do this every time. I don't
Yes, you
have.
do.
I'm sorry about that. I don't. The thing is, like, I looked at a lot of these, and it's just like none of them are things I particularly need to do a lot. You know?
Yep.
You know it's Bray.
Praying for extra fate points is not a bad shout.
True.
I mean, it's only temporary fate points, but still, you know.
They go do very. They
I
do
am
go
kind
very
of the
quickly.
one who's I can't do income because I'm laid up in hospital. Yeah, I guess I'll just pray as well. I don't have lore theology, so
That's going to make it
Just
difficult.
a straight intelligence. Why is that
It's just lore. If you don't have the sub skill, you just roll the skill.
fair? That makes sense.
Nope, the Emperor does
Nope.
not hear your prayers.
No.
Oh, great Emperor. What was the next line? Man, these drugs are good.
How much experience points do we get for this one? We're at like 550
All right.
then.
Hang on, let's sort endeavors first.
I'm going to do my tech engineering test to try and construct some guard flak.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted that.
Okay.
Ow! Burned my thumb on the sewing machine again.
Don't do that.
I just cannot get the parts for guard flak.
No, apparently not.
Nope. At least it doesn't cost me all my money. That's all I got. Unless I get another roll, because we're here for a couple of weeks.
Mm.
No, you only get one.
Wait. I have fate points. I'll spend one. Game. Why can't I fate reroll that?
I don't know.
It won't let me fate reroll.
No, just do a normal reroll.
I can fate reroll Eric's test, but not mine.
The system is
what?
tired. The system has taken objection.
Okay. I don't get it. Anyway, minus 20.
There you go.
Hey, a success. 1 point out of 10. I just need 9 more of those. All right, who's next?
I think it might just be added. No, everyone's done now, I think. You've done
Good.
yours. 2 people prayed. Mario.
Got his feet
I did
fixed.
money. Mario did his teeth fixed. Yeah. I think that's job lot.
All right, we'll call the session. Thanks for watching, everyone, as always, and
Oh,
we'll
what
see
the
you next
fuck?